the white woman and the mixed bitches, the best fucking hoes, dog bitches to be married to. Because if you ever want to just fuck every day, brothers, get you a mutt or a white bitch. You gonna have a problem with a black woman. And you should never want your wife or your girl or your woman to feel like she has to be obligated to open her legs up for you. You should want her to want the dick first. You should want her to jump on that bitch first, not to say, fuck it. Fuck it. Shit. Come on, nigga. Come get this pussy. Get the shit over with. That woman should not be. We're dealing with the sex force too. We're dealing with Leviathan too. Nigga, you should not. You know what you're doing? You're raping her. She should want you to be inside her, not you trying to force your dick in her. Motherfucker, she ain't no white bitch. Fuck you take her for, motherfucker. But we gotta do it to satisfy this old black ass nigga. We gotta fucking do it just to satisfy this old black ass nigga who dick hard, who don't understand that this ain't the time for it. Let's just play with each other. A bitch need to know that shit. But anyway, I digress. I'm sorry. I digress.
You are on point. That's not digressing, because it is absolutely, as soon as these girls start to get teenagers, the first thing they do is they lose the boyfriend. They come right back and tell you, he went to so-and-so because I wouldn't have sex with him.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at them and you say, well, good, that's what he should have did. He should have left, because it ain't about that. They don't hear you. They don't hear you because all they see is loss.
That's right. And the niggas don't make it better because they come on live goddamn talk shows talking about if a bitch want me to wait, then I'm going to fuck somebody else. See, niggas, black man don't make it better because they throw that shit up.
Absolutely.
That's why, going back to the question, my girl Sonara asked, why these men got to think for us? They don't put brick walls on bitches' pussies in her brains. The bitch got a flashlight, a light bulb over her head. Black women, period, are just one of the most ignorant ass motherfuckers I've ever met. The species of women. It's just, they like, damn if they do, damn if they don't. That's how women think. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. If I do, he might stay. If I don't, he might leave. I don't know what to do. I got to please him. And then, when I watch What's Love Got to Do With It, y'all got to watch that shit again. Me and Warrior watched that shit, man, and I'm so glad I watched it with Warrior, though, and not with y'all motherfuckers, because I had to show Warrior, like, peep game. Peep this nigga game. You peep that nigga game? Did y'all peep? Y'all watch What's Love? It's on YouTube, too, you little free-ass motherfuckers. Go to YouTube and type in What's Love Got to Do With It, full goddamn movie, and watch that game. Let your young girls watch this shit. Let your young daughters watch What's Love Got to Do With It. Stay right there with the bitch, though. And y'all got to be able to peep game. You went, well, then again, women are unintelligent. How the fuck they going to be able to peep the game that's coming out of his goddamn mouth to her? So, matter of fact, I will watch it on the show and show you every fucking line because I'll walk some of y'all goddamn hoes through this shit because y'all bitches got to slow. Goddamn, I'm going to have to do that shit because, goddamn, y'all will miss it. Y'all miss the message. Y'all will miss that shit. But I told Warrior, I said, man, peep that shit. Peep game. You heard, you saw that nigga. You saw what he said to us? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all need to watch that. Y'all need to watch that. Let your little girls watch that shit. And look how he came at her. And then look how he flipped that shit on her. He pursued her ass. And then when she showed up at the goddamn club and shit, now mind you, What's Love Got to Do With It came out in the 90s. So I was a teenager. Never got the message till today, Fireline. Now tell me who got the ability to reason. I couldn't even reason right then and when I watched it as a teen. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even read. I ain't even peep none of the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for this nigga. Yeah, get that bitch. Ooh, yep, he finally hit it. That is great. Yep, but he's going to get with Regina King later. Oh, man, what a beautiful story. Great fucking movie. Bravo, bravo. But the game that he's using on this chick, he pursued her, got the pussy. She shows up at the goddamn club, and the nigga flips on her and says, don't play with me. Why you playing with me? If you really want to be with me, goddamn it, then be with me. And then I said, what, you see that shit? Do you remember the whole time he was pursuing her? Look how he flipped it on the bitch, telling her stop playing. And then the bitch calls him over that night and gives him some ass. He flipped it on her. Flipped the shit on her. You saw that shit? Anybody tell me y'all saw Lord's Love got to do? Watch it again. He flipped it on the charm. You remember that shit? The nigga see her ass, pursue her ass, go to a job, get thrown out by security from her ass. You know what I'm saying? Then end up trying to find this bitch so she could goddamn sell him a house and all that to get her ass. He fucking tell her then stop playing at the club, bitch. You really want to be with me, bitch? Give me that pussy. And now this bitch goddamn go home and clean her pussy up, put on something sexy and call that nigga over. He get the pussy. He flips on her. And see, that's what I be wanting to teach my daughters. Watch these niggas. They'll flip on you. They'll make you think that you've been pursuing him the whole time and it was him pursuing you. Now she feel like she obligated to give herself to the nigga. Fucking incredible. Anyway.
He was a mastermind fucker, though. He was a mastermind fucker. Master.
Yep.
Everything he did was manipulation.
Yep, and that's how niggas do it. They a mastermind fucker. Mastermind fucker. That's why, going back to goddamn my girl saying question, why do these motherfucking men think why they got to thank for us? Because they are the mastermind fuckers. They are fucking intelligent, yo. I'm sorry. You got
it's been going on. People have been getting killed all the time. That's nothing new.
But I'm asking you one question. If you don't face the fact of reality that something bad is getting ready to happen, something is real bad getting ready to take place, something is going to happen very soon, you know, we're living in that thunder.
Hit record. Yes, Lord.
They should take it this time.
Look, hey, if you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. Track. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm ready to that. I'm stating facts.
Listen, man, it's not bad shit is going to happen. I don't understand why people don't get into the science of the plane of force, the laws of attraction. These things are happening because there are beings that vibrate on a very low vibratory level, frequency, where they are magnetizing misfortune to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they are controlled by the plane of force on a very low vibratory frequency, and they refuse to raise up. They refuse to look at the handwriting on the wall in their own life, in their own house, in their own community.
If you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. Track. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm ready to that. I'm stating facts.
If in fact, when there is death, there can be no life. Look at Chicago. There was 20 motherfuckers dying every fucking week, and people were still there waiting to die next. They don't know when to pick up and go, and all of them say they are Christians, and all of them know about the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. So even this is your God at work, destroying them motherfuckers. Can I find one good person and I will save this city? So everybody is waiting until they the next motherfucker to get a gun in their goddamn face. So what is wrong with the people today? He said people just don't think. That's all. They don't think. They don't think until it happens to them. The same thing, and my dad got a testimony. He lived in a bad fucking neighborhood, hearing everything about what's going on in it. My mom had a bullet shot right through her fucking wall where she was laying in the bed. Something told her to get up. The bullet hit the damn pillow.
If you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. I them words, I play with them birds. I'm ready to act. I'm stating facts.
Even when I lived there, it was 2 bodies found in a trunk in that car when I stayed there. And they still stayed. After all of that. My father and my mom's house doors got kicked in. They got robbed. His gun was taken. They still stayed. The only reason why they are not there now, because 2-3 months ago, my father was held by gunpoint by 3 men, laid him out, made him roll underneath a fucking truck, and they steal the car, steal every goddamn thing, and now they finally moved out. Then they said, oh, it's time to go. So they don't follow the dominoes. This is what happens. This is what happens in Chicago. This is what happens every day. In my life, when I stayed with that man I was married to from 20 to 25 years, the neighborhood started to get bad. My car was broken into several fucking times. A friend of mine's body is found behind of a goddamn dumpster, and I begged that nigga that I have 2 children by, we gotta get the fuck out of here. There's some handwriting on the wall before it happens to us. But I don't control the money. I don't control 8 hours a day working. I don't have no fucking power when it's time to fucking move, where we can just get up and go and just count the money and buy a place that's safer, where there is no crime yet, where there is no hatred yet, where there is no death yet, where the police don't frequent the streets yet. People don't take heed to that. They just don't fucking think, because it didn't happen to them. Until it happens to them, then they ready to go. And the problem is, again, you don't want it to happen to you, so you pay attention what happens in your environment, because those are the signs from the Most High. I would never forsake you. I will never you will always know when it's time to go. You will always know. It's not a motherfucker on this goddamn planet that ain't never heard the voice say, get up and goddamn go get the fuck out of here. But they just don't listen.
If you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. Track. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm ready to act. I'm stating facts. I'm stating facts.
But they just don't listen. They don't goddamn think until something fucked up happens to them personally. Not their children, they'll still stay there. Not their wife, they'll still stay there. Right, Daddy? You still stay there. And all you did was patch up the fucking hole in the wall that the bullet came through. But 3 years later, when it happened to you, y'all was out of that motherfucking 2 goddamn months about that shit. That's what the fuck the issue is. That's what it is. It's not random. It's ignorance. They wait because they want something. In the order of Melchizedek, it said that there are some motherfuckers that they have to jolt, give them a hard jolt for them to get the fuck out of somewhere or change their goddamn life. They got to put them in fucked up situations because they don't want to do it before hell or the 4 winds falls on them. They don't know how to get out of something before, you know what I'm saying, while the rainbow is still in the sky. If the rainbow is in the sky, you hear a voice say, get the fuck out, stop looking at the rainbow mountain. So many people would never leave. They would still be like, oh my God, look at the rainbow, it's so beautiful. And they hear the voice say, but it's time to get the fuck from underneath the goddamn rainbow, some shit about to fall out that bitch. No, I just want to stay and just be right here. They give us these warnings. They give us everything. They never fucking tell us. I'm telling you, it's people just don't pay attention. They just don't think. They always wait until the shoe is on their foot. I don't wait until the shoe is on my foot. When I start seeing it with people around me, I get away from them. You know what I'm saying? When they'll start coming around motherfuckers, my association, it's time for me to shut them the fuck off, because goddamn, I'm in the line with the domino. So you gotta just think, get the fuck out the line, because it's coming next. So that's the answer. What's wrong with the people today? People just don't fucking think. And like you said, what happens to you is because you want it to happen. It's your fault. Bad shit happen, it's your fault. When good shit happens, it's the Most High.
He said it's true, it's true.
I'm stating facts.
Are you speaking solely of Jesus Christ? Title of who he is.
Jesus Christ. I'm talking about Jesus, who is known as Yeshua Isa. Don't get it mixed up with your Christ doctrine, because there are 2 other Christs. You understand? Okay. Don't get it mixed up with him, because the real one that you're talking about is Yeshua Isa in the El Holy Quran. That is the real one.
It record? Yes, Lord.
They should take it this time. Look, man. If you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. Track. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm ready to act. I'm stating facts.
If I may add, it's Isa. It's not Yeshua. The thing about Melchizedek, the only reason why a lot of people don't know that Melchizedek is actually in the Quran, whether it's the Yusuf Ali version or the right translation by Dr. Malachi Z. York, is you'll find El Kidda is another name for Melchizedek. That's the El Kidder that walked with Moses. So there's a story of El Kidder, who's also known as Melchizedek or Melchizedek. That's the answer to your question. Is
if you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. Strap. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm ready to act. I'm thinking back.
El Kidder is in the Quran, is what you're saying.
Absolutely. El Kidder is all the Muslims around the world knows him as El Kidder. Melchizedek, that's a Hebrew name. And of course, Arabic came from Hebrew. That's why the word Allah or Allahum, or matter of fact, El Alayu, is an Arabic word which was taken from the Hebrew, which is Elyon, El. That's Hebrew. So, you know what I'm saying? Elyon, it was taken from Hebrew as Elyon, El.
I'm thinking back.
But we can get knowledge. That's why I call into the show, because regardless of what I think, I'm faced with Islamic teaching, and I'm also faced with Hebrew teaching, and I can't get the two connected because I'm seeing the bickering or the struggle of we're right and you're wrong.
It records? Yes, Lord.
They should take it this time. Look, man, if you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. Strap. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm ready to act. I'm thinking facts.
You have to tie the two, because the issue is dealing with Abraham first. Abraham, Miller Ibrahim. Combine the two, you are an Islamic Hebrew at that time. But you have to understand how it all in sync with Abraham all the way back to the Prophet Adam. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll see it. You'll be able to connect the two. There is bickering only because no one was able to trace, you know what I'm saying, Islam to Hebrew and Hebrew to Miller Ibrahim. You know what I'm saying?
If you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. Strap. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm ready to act. I'm thinking back.
As a Hebrew, I got a connection because of Ishmael. But where is Ishmael in the Middle East? Are those the Moors we're talking about? I believe it is. I believe the Moors are the true descendants of Ishmael and Hagar, because Hagar is the mother of Ishmael. So her offsprings will also be considered. But did the Chaldeans conquer to servitude, which created the Moors, which are considered our army fighting Islamic today as Islamic fighters?
I'm thinking facts.
Islam is different. Those are Mohammedans. That's not Al-Islam. Those people that's over there fighting, they are Mohammedans. Like over here, they are Christians. You know what I'm saying? That's not Islam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Islam itself means peace. These are Mohammedans. They are the ones that's creating the war of good and evil. And it's based on Christians versus Mohammedans. This is all this shit is about. Not Yeshua way of life, neither Muhammad way of life. This is their own way of life. This is all governed by what you call the Pope today, the Catholic Church. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because Islam, or what is known as Islam today, is Catholicism. Christianity is Catholicism. Paul was their first foundation. And of course, Muhammad's first wife, Khadijah, was a Catholic nun. You know what I'm saying? And that's why all of their Islamic temples or Muslim temples, you know what I'm saying, is called a mosque, which is the same name that they give the Catholic Church, a mosque. This is nothing more than it's like a bunch of kids fighting over the same thing. They got the same information. Right. They cannot connect it. Yeah. Religion brings separatism because people just don't think.
I'm thinking facts.
So if the Christians took the time to read the Quran, they would see there's a whole chapter of Mary in there. You understand? You see what I'm saying? Jesus never said he was the Son of God if they read the red letters and not Paul. Jesus never said he was the Son of God. Neither did he say he was the Son of Man. By the time they was asking Jesus what would happen, his disciples, what will happen, show us the things that will happen about, he said, upon this rock, I will build my church and all this other type of stuff, and no stone should be left unturned. And then he told his disciples to look for the Son of Man. So Jesus was never the Son of Man. And by the time it was time for him to go up against Pontius Pilate and all the rest of them, they questioned him about being the Son of God. Jesus never walked around, never said out his own mouth he was the Son of Man or the Son of God. That's why when they asked him in that court, they said, "Nigga, are you saying you the Son of God?" He said, "No, you're saying that I'm the Son of God. I've never said that. And whoever told you that, you obviously must believe it because you asking me about it today."
Yeah.
So he never claimed to either be the Son of God nor the Son of Man.
I'm saying facts.
Why did the Hebrews form alliance with God's enemies? Because in the scriptures, the Chaldeans or the Palestinians is God's enemy. And that would be them also teaching Islam to me. That's why I'm sticking with it.
Okay, can I claim something? You familiar with the fact that that Muhammad made an Isra? He made an Isra to where? He made an Isra to El. He made an Isra to Allah, right? Which is El. Jesus said Eli, but he made an Isra to El, which made him an Israel. Jacob did the same thing. Remember Jacob's ladder? Jacob climbed that ladder, or he saw that ladder. He rose, he went up. They named him Israel after they took his name Jacob away from him. They named him Israel.
Now, this is how I understand
Muhammad is a Hebrew. Muhammad was a Hebrew.
That's the trick right there.
Muhammad was a Hebrew. Muhammad made an Isra to El.
Because my understanding, his teachings started running rapidly in the Middle East. And at the time, the government was not Islamic. And they seeked his life. So he found refuge with the Israelites. That is the story and the movies that is out today. So
he found refuge with the original Hebrews, which were the Ethiopians, the Falasha, the original Hebrews. That's where he made his journey to Ethiopia. Remember, after he left Ethiopia, he was dressed in white. Because those Hebrews, those Falasha, the so-called country of Israel, has been shipping over to Israel to blend into that blood. Remember, they've been shipping those Ethiopians out of there and bringing them to Israel, so they mix in and bind in with that blood, that real Hebrew blood. That's where Muhammad went to get the teachings, to get the information tied in together.
So we can technically say, by theory, he is a Palestinian having refuge in a African nation known as a Hebrew culture, but then went back to the Chaldeans, the Palestinians, and taught his message. So he is a Palestinian.
Dressed in white.
It record? Yes, Lord.
Look, man. If you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. Track. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm really that. I'm saying facts.
First, let's get it clear about how the Palestinians came about. If you go to Genesis chapter 10, verse 6, it shows you, it says, and the sons of Ham, Cush, Mizraim, and Put, and Canaan. And the only thing that we're going to be concerned here with in Genesis chapter 10 here is the son Mizraim first, because the Bible translated Mizraim as an Egyptian, if you look at it, and translated Cush as an Ethiopian. It translated Put as a Libyan, and doesn't bother to translate Canaan. So it was the Mizraimites who originated with Noah in the Persian Gulf. And if the Bible story is true, and Noah was a direct descendant from Adam, and they were dwelling in the Middle East, then in order for Mizraim to be an Egyptian, the Mizraimites would have migrated westward, just as in order of Cush to be Ethiopian, which is in Africa. They would have migrated westward. And the same applied in order for Put to be Libyan, which is also in Africa. I repeat that Ethiopia, Libya, and Egypt are in the continent of Africa. The biblical society try to make it appear that Ethiopia, Libya, and Egypt are on separate continents. So the descendants of Mizraim were Lydia, Anna, Lehab, Napatu, Patharum, Casluhim. That's in Genesis 10:13. Out of who came the Palestinians or the Palestine. So which are your Palestines of Palestine today? Your Palestinians of Palestine today. However, However, they are mixed with European type Arabs from Turkey. That's the only thing. Talking about a mixture that took place in the biblical geography of the Egyptians. They originated in Genesis chapter 10 verse 6 as the sons of Ham, which means burnt black. So everybody at that time that were called Palestinians or Palestinians at that time, they were black. Jet fucking black, burnt black is what the Bible described them motherfuckers as. What you're looking at today is pale Arabs or the Turkey motherfuckers coming in, like Doc just said, taking the Ethiopians, mixing it, you know what I'm saying, 600 something fucking years ago, or probably 1,000 years ago, and bleaching Palestine. Bleaching, you know what I'm saying, Noah's bloodline of Mizraim. That's where it all starts from, Sugar Pop.
You are right.
If you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on. Strap. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm ready to act. I'm saying back.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Don Nicoleone Show.
Oh, yeah. Y'all already know what time it is. The moment that you've been waiting for. The one that you've been waiting to hear. The one that calls the call, that calls the text. Put your hands together for the baddest bitch in El Kuluwm. God, Nicoleone.
Kuluwm. I'm in the love of the all, and all love is in me. I am a part of the all, and the all is a part of me. I am one with the all, and the all is one with me. I can succeed as a part of the all and fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in the all, as long as my wish is to stay in the all. I'm never alone. The all is, I am. The all can, I can. The all does, I do. Kuluwm.
Well, great day, everybody. Welcome to the Don Nicoleone Show. Please tell me y'all had a strong beginning and not a weekend, baby, because it's the Don Nicoleone Show Monday through Friday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on WGAG Radio. Yeah, baby. Great day to everybody that's tuning in. Those that's on the call lines. Great day to you and yours. If you need to call in number is 425-569-5274. We'll be live on the call lines to about 3 o'clock. Then we're going to overtime. So make sure you get that call line, call number down, call the number, that type of shit. If you want to make a comment, want to say anything, man, it's 425-569-5274. Great day, Nickbet over there in the after party. How you doing today? Nickbet, did you see Candyman yet? Did you watch Candyman? You watch Candyman, Nickbet? Did you watch Candyman? Yeah, no. Did you go to the movies? Oh, you didn't. Oh, okay. All right. You didn't go see didn't go to Candyman. You didn't go see Candyman. You didn't come to open mic night on Friday. Okay. I feel better. At least you didn't do none of that shit then. At least you didn't come over my house. At least you didn't go see Candyman and shit. I feel better now, goddamn. I don't feel like I ain't got nothing bad to say about your ass now, man. You didn't do none of that shit. Great day though. I hope you certainly did get all the rest that you needed. And Don Nicoleone does the Son of Man show on Sundays. It's really good. It'd be an honor to have your presence available from time to time on the Son of Man show, man. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. I'm not trying to force you into anything, you're a busy woman and everything, but just think about it, oh shit, Son of Man show hosted by Don Nicoleone, Secrets Revealed, Just think about it, bitch. You feel me? Great day, sweeter Shun. Hope all is well with you and your babies, man. Tell me all is well. You having a great day? Great day. Let's shout out to all my niggas over there in the after party. Biggie D, how you feeling, baby? How you doing? Gotta show some love to C9, him in the building. Iana Shanae, great day, baby. How you doing today? Let's shout out to my girl J1 in the building. Nefertiti surviving the game, baby. How you doing today, Neff? Hope all is well with you. Neff took her daughter yesterday to some type of nature shit to take pictures or whatever, you know. So that's I would like to see the pictures that she took though. You know what I'm saying? If she don't mind sharing some with me. Yeah. Oh, you're sending me some? Yeah. She took really good pics. She took really good pics now. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You are officially tuned in to the Don Nicoleone Show. Let me cross the street over to Lockdown Radio again. That's where we at, man. Subscribe, hit the bell button. And hit the bell button is important. Because when we go live, you'll be notified. Like, oh, shit. The prisoners are outside in the yard right now from 12 to 4 and shit. Let me go check them out. The inmates. Lockdown Radio again. Got 2 weeks. I don't know how many days left. Probably, probably a lot more days, right? How many days in 2 weeks? That's 14, ain't it? That's 14 days. So, shit, I don't know how long it's been. So, shit, just maybe 10 days. Maybe 10 days remaining, maybe. I don't know. Wednesday. Let me see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, Monday. Okay. Yeah, about 10 days. We'll see. You know. We'll see how that shit plays. How it plays out. You know what I'm saying? So we got about, 10 days on Lockdown Radio. We'll be forward into Kuluwm Radio. And then that's 2 strikes. The third strike is 90 fucking days. And possibly terminating the page, the channel. This is a motherfucker, man. But anyway, great day, everybody, over there on Lockdown Radio again. Patrice 2020, how you doing, baby? Hope all is well with you, boo. Gotta show some love to my girl, boss lady, young, black, and ambitious in the building. Hey, Nivette, you missed that shit, girl. She called in. Boss lady, this bitch can sing, okay? This bitch can sing, honey. That bitch talented. Girl got skills. Girl, that bitch Suge Avery. Suge got spunk. That bitch can sing. Goddamn. What y'all be doing with y'all talents, man? Y'all supposed to be on stage some damn well healing with your voice. We got that. She got that healing in her voice, man. You missed that shit, man. Shout out to Cardi and did. I think she did about 2 songs and shit Friday night. Yeah. Goddamn. Then, of course, me and the goddamn monkey crew, me, Zena, and Neff just goddamn all off key, but had a great time, man. Had a great time. All off key, had a great time. Me, Zena, Neff, and Twink starred Double R and shit. And his boss lady's goddamn old Grammy Award winner, goddamn songstress and shit calling in. Star Mention, great day, baby. Where you been, boo? Where you been, Star? You know Don Nicoleone do the Son of Man show. Do you know Don Nicoleone is doing the Son of Man show on Sundays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on WGAG Radio, Real Nigga Radio? Did you know that, Star? What you been doing? You been fishing? You been fishing again? That what you been doing? You been fishing? Y'all want to hear Neff? Can I play? I should play Neff. We did a challenge the last hour, Nick Beck. I'm going to play it. We did a challenge the last hour, right? So basically the challenge is the last hour of open mic night is that you got to challenge somebody to sing a song that they never sung before. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, but they have to do it. Don't matter because it makes it easier, you know, because they have to put their own spin to it and shit, right? And unfortunately for me, and which is an advantage for Neff and Zena and Twank in a sense, is that they know a lot of fucking white songs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And so I'm thinking, I didn't know. I'm thinking if I find them a white song or some old goddamn crazy ass shit, they wouldn't be able to, know it and sing it. So anyway, so I had to, what you had to do, Nicole? I had to, because I knew they ain't listening to this goddamn garbage ass hip hop, right, nigga? I knew they ain't listening to this new ass garbage ass bullshit, right? So I gave them the hip hop, and I'm gonna let y'all hear now real quick. I gotta find it. Wait a minute. I gotta go Lockdown Radio though. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Let me find it, and I'm gonna find Neff. I think it was in the last hour. Yeah. Okay. And I just want you to hear Neff do this nigga shit. Who was it? Who did she have to do? I think she had to do Lil Baby. All right, give me a minute, okay? I got to find it and shit. Hold up. But yeah, I think she had to do Lil Baby, and I know that's in the 3 o'clock hour. So in the last hour of the show, I'm about to play this shit. Hold up.
Hey, oh, it's driving me people and things to be.
Well, we sound like
what it is. Oh, what's up?
Okay, that's the first. Okay. All right, that's their first challenge from Zena. Goddamn verse and a hook and a verse. Oh, goddamn. Okay. The song making it yours. Own that bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
I promise. I like.
You give it to you. I can. No. You move too slow. I knocked that shit out. Okay. Fuck, I know. Man. Give it this fucking twink. Hey, I'm fast forward. I gotta drop your link too.
Okay.
Neff, you drop yours in the after party, and let's go ahead and let Zena go ahead and do this one for me. Okay. Zena, you first. I accept Neff's challenge after you.
Ooh. There you go.
System of Dawn. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work with Zena, man. Zena knows too much. Hold up, I gotta get you a mumble rapper. Anybody else got a challenge? I gotta find Zena a mumble rapper. I ain't challenged Neff yet. Have I challenged you, Neff?
No.
Let me get you a mumble rapper. Yeah, I gotta get you a mumble rapper too, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I think it's coming up. Yeah. It's one of these niggas who can't stand shouting. Oh, this is gonna be good right here. Okay, Neff, here it is right here. It's already, let me see if it got the words for you. Yeah, this karaoke right here for you, baby. When you get the link, open it up, say what the name of it is. Wait, do you accept the challenge? Because you got to accept the challenge so you do it. Do you accept the challenge? All right, there it is right there in the after party. Yeah, I got to give you and Neff goddamn mumble rappers. I know the fuck you don't, motherfucker. Okay. You don't listen to them. Shit, you know I can't give you Tupac, motherfucker. So go.
This is called
in the backpack.
Right. I can't give you. I know all that. Freestyle by Little Baby. Oh man. Okay.
You're gonna do good though, right?
Okay.
Right.
Here we go. I don't even like the way this nigga look. Come on, here we go. Yeah. TV. I'm in the bitch quoted. Just poured out 80. Now MMC. Like 100 racks in my place. On the plug. What? I am about pulling my bitch trucks. Make these bitches love me and loving me. I'm go on. What? All on my mind together. We came from the bottom. We used to wear the clothes. None of my good clothes. Push. Oh my goodness. Hold it down. 4 to 4. In the 9. Whoa. Marlo, my dog, for sure. This is fucking retarded. Hold up. We ain't gone hold. Me and Sid in the low. We go flow. My whole in control. I got my left on froze. I'm on my right on froze. I got my neck on froze. Both of my ears on froze. I'm getting faded. I'm sipping maple. I see work. I work. Oh, Lord have mercy. Bitch, make makeup. On titties. I damn. She got it. Wow. I pass out my ball. I don't lay up. I'm a boss.
I say so. Out there, wipe down the floor for show. Dracos on Dracos on Dracos on Dracos. 40s. I just bought some new water. Weather, Katrina, South. Oh my God. Hard in the paint. Change my nice down wall. Greeking all the trees in the leaf. Find where the plugs in the all. But in the brand new Benz truck. Hopping out fresher than the Mentos. Little, I'm big dog. All I got in this car. Hit the block. Took off. Crossed up. Hot sauce. I got my my fault, talking about shit. I talk about perks. I don't need the savage 100 racks. Stuff on the mattress, 100 stuff in the attic, 100 racks, stuff in the sofa. I play gangster. I don't want to approach me. I don't never approach me. They don't know I'ma catch a bullet. Rock that gang to the fullest. I run some real ones. I random pussies. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. I like how you be looking. Started. I'm living a lie. I should be a movie. Ride the first with a Uzi. 12 on them. I'm trying to guess what I'm doing. Trying to guess who I'm screwing. I ain't even in their business. I ain't want to fuck with them. Now I'm dripping. That's what I fuck with me. Now they can't touch with me. Hardly ever in the city. They know I'm getting bigger. They like the pussy. I run up in them digits. Yeah. What the fuck? Horrible.
Well, I must say, I got just one question, Mel. I got one question. How the fucking... Yo, that's it. This is a goddamn classic right here. Goddamn Mel trying to rap little baby. Oh, shit. This gonna last forever, Neff. I'm telling you, this gonna last forever, man. Thank you so much for accepting my challenge on Friday. You seen that video the other day? I had to see how his flow. Oh, you had to see how his flow was, Neff. It still don't matter. That shit dumb as fuck, right? You have a fire-ass flow like a motherfucker, but your words don't make no goddamn sense. Let me bring in a caller real quick. 760-481. You're on the Don Nicoleone show. Come on there and give me a mic check. Did you mean to push one?
Mic check. Yes, I did. Great day.
Great day.
Does Pal Talk work on a phone?
Does who?
Pal Talk.
Yeah, if you got a cell phone, you just download the app.
Okay, I'll try to do that.
I miss you, She-Dog.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you. You don't give a fuck. You a goddamn hard-ass bitch, man. Fuck you. She-Dog gonna be like, what the fuck this I miss you shit come from? Hope. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, She-Dog. Sorry. Okay, but I still miss you though, man.
Sometimes I can hear you, but I couldn't. Sometimes I can hear you, but sometimes the YouTube don't want to act right on the phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It could be on my end too, the whole YouTube part. But yeah, Pal Talk, download the app. Yeah, paltalk.com. Come on up in this bitch, man. She-Dog Mechanic. Yeah, come fuck with her, boo. I miss you, man. Come on home, baby. All right, She-Dog sound like goddamn somebody want to control every damn thing and shit. Coming in trying to control shit. Yeah, that's She-Dog now. She-Dog like, man, I don't give a fuck about that miss you shit, bitch, man. How the fuck I get on the goddamn Pal Talk, man? The after party. Don't forget, it's the after party. Just type in the after party in the search, and then you'll find us right there. You know what I'm saying? Once you sign up, log on, all that type of shit. So, yeah, anything good you want to share with us real quick? Anything bad?
Not really.
You want to cuss anybody out?
No, I'm kind of mellow right now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I finished feeling my stomach, so I'm kind of mellow.
Okay. That's good. You sound kind of mellow. Sound like you still don't give a fuck about nothing else. That's what's up. So you give no fucks about any of this shit going on.
Not really.
No fucks. I could tell.
Yep.
I could tell. You still She-Dog. It's good to hear your voice, though. Well, come on home, man. After party doors always open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
All right.
All right, love you, babe. She ain't gonna say she love me back, but she don't believe in that shit. She don't believe in
Not
anything.
really. That's the word that's hard to throw around.
She don't believe in anything. She don't feel nothing. Shawty got a 10 heart. She feels.
Hey, one of my buddies died, right? I thought he just died, right? Because he was 76, right?
Mm-hmm.
He told me today that he got shot.
What?
Yeah, somebody just told me today that they keeping it under wraps, but that somebody stuck a gun up under his underarm and shot him in the heart.
Damn, a 76-year-old man.
Mm-hmm. Looking for money in the house.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I was like, wow.
So, why they trying to keep it under wraps for?
Because they trying to see if they could catch who did it. He said.
Oh. Damn. And you know that 76-year-old man?
Yeah. Because I was at the funeral and everything, but I didn't know. It wasn't nothing visible, so I just thought he was old and something happened. I thought it was something natural that went down. Yeah.
Well,
then
murder
I was
is
talking to
natural
somebody else,
now.
and he was like, "Well, he got shot." I was like, "No, he didn't." He was like, "Yeah, he did." They just ain't saying nothing. I was like, "Wow."
Damn. Yeah, they shooting old folks for their cash, man. Remember, Slick Rick robbing old people for cash. They shooting old people. In Detroit, my dad's father wife, they kicked down her door to try to rob her ass, but she had a shotgun for them kids and shot their ass. She was like 80 at the time when they tried to come in her house.
Mhm.
Yep. Shot them motherfuckers.
Yeah, because Rosa Parks was like 90-something, and somebody came in and robbed her, and I think the guy tried to rape her too.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It was a young dude, like in his 20s.
What?
Before she passed, that somebody came in went in her house. I think she was in Detroit. This stupid phone working my nerves. And somebody went in her house and
and that's when Donald Trump moved her. I remember that shit. It's coming back now, Neff. Yeah, it's coming back. He was paying her rent too. Damn, for sure did. Fuck. How the fuck a nigga forget that shit? All these black ass socialist ass motherfuckers and Donald Trump, the racist, moved. What's her name again? Who the fuck we talking about? I totally forgot that quick.
Rosa Parks.
I'm forgetting shit.
Rosa Parks on the back of the bus.
God damn, that's right. Donald Trump did move her. Had to put her somewhere safe, man. That's some crazy ass shit. Goddamn, Al Sharpton didn't do it. What was that? What's that new black ass nigga now? Ben Crump didn't do it. Sean, Black Lives Matter, them motherfuckers didn't do it.
They weren't around
racist ass, Trump ass nigga moved her and protected her and paid the rent to the other house that he put her in. Oh, racist ass Trump. Whatever you do, don't let Trump become president, because this motherfucker will move an old civil rights lady and protect her ass. This nigga ain't
shit. This is before he
shit.
became president, though. She died before he became president.
But he was still politically. This was like, how long ago was this?
He was just a private philanthropist back then.
Wait, no, man, this shit was it was around this time. It's in the millennial though, right? It happened in the year 2000, right? It was damn sure didn't happen in the 90s.
Let me think.
Wait a minute.
It was
Yeah, y'all need to find out because goddamn, that shit was like yesterday.
It was at least 20 years, man. It was before 9/11 and all of that.
You fucking kidding me? For real?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Why did
it was before
like
9/11 and all of that.
Years ago?
No, it was at least 20 years.
20 years? Bitch, I was 20. I didn't know shit about no damn Donald Trump moving goddamn that lady. It's got to be on, or maybe y'all mentioned it a long time ago, like maybe we were doing some political talks or something else, like let's say 3 years ago or something. And y'all, somebody must have mentioned it to me. Because you're saying 20 years, man. I know I didn't.
It was definitely a long time ago.
Because
I either had an infant with it in my body or carrying it around, and mine had grown.
She said she either had an infant in her body or carrying it around. That's how she be knowing shit. An infant. I told this bitch don't give no fucks, right? She ain't got shit. I had a little germ in my body, a little infant around that time. Living inside me and shit. You about as heartless as I am. Lord have mercy. Okay. Then I have to go with you on that then. And when that infant was in your body, it was about 20-something years ago, huh?
Right.
Okay. All right. Damn.
She's 22 now.
Okay, the infant 22, my infant 21. So yeah, I might have been 24 then. 23, 24. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's in the year 2000, kind of. So that was 99 then. Like 99. 98, 99.
Yeah, maybe about 2000. Yeah, around there, 99, 2000. Around there. Mm-hmm.
Damn. Damn, man, how niggas forget that shit? That Trump moved at a person. Trump moved
back then, he was a celebrity, you know. Back then, he was a television celebrity. He was
but Trump was still doing
reality star.
Nah, man. Nah. That
yes,
goddamn.
He was a reality TV star.
Nah, man. Trump. You talking about the Trump? The you fired guy Trump?
Yeah.
Apprentice. I thought that came out in like 2010 or 11 or 12.
I don't think it was before that.
Apprentice. But he was always big in the news, though. You know what I'm saying? Doing political talking points.
Especially
they would
in
always
New York,
have him sit down.
He used to take out whole page ads in New York and take out. He was constantly doing stuff.
Right, but he was always doing sit down to talk about certain things that presidents and governments are doing. The media will always want to hear his opinions or his truth or his facts on that. They was even asking him about the nuclear that time, like in the 80s. They would sit down, something about nuclear in the 80s. You know what I'm talking about? They would ask the nigga about Ronald Reagan and Carter and all the rest of that motherfucking what they think on the political shows. Yeah, so
because way back in 1988, he said if he ever ran for president, way back in 1988, he said if he ever ran for president, he would run. At that time, he was a registered Democrat, right? But in 1988, he said if he ever ran for president, he switched to Republican because they was the only ones dumb enough to vote for him.
Wow, he really said that shit.
He said that in 1988.
That's what's up. Because the Republicans are dumb enough to vote for him.
Yeah.
He did good,
He said that in 1988. He was a registered Democrat all them years, but he switched to become president.
Well, he did good, though, when he was president in my book. He did good, man. Yeah. Yeah, he did good, man. I like that little nigga, man.
I like Trump. Hey, shit, dog, you know I stay about 15 minutes from Trump now. Did you know that?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get fined like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Before I go over there, you know, trying to get right. You know what I'm saying? Use a lot of baking soda, get some of these goddamn tartar out my teeth and nicotine out my teeth and shit, man. So when I smile at that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, make his dick rise, dick jump, that type of shit.
You gonna do the air pump for that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get right, shout it. I'm trying to get cleaned up for the white man, you feel me? A nigga take you as you is, but a cracker wants you clean. So
you
I
gonna
gotta
have
get clean.
to get you a blonde wig.
Nah, I ain't doing no wig. Shout it, they like that nappy. All white men like nappy hair, man. Just niggas don't like nappy hair.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking
okay.
about? Yeah, that white man like that nappy hair. Shout it, come on. And like that black ass, curly ass.
I ain't never seen him with no. I know all his hookers and hoes have been blind.
So what? I ain't gonna be his hooker or his hoe, chick. What the hell you take me for? The fuck? You think that low of me? Like I'm trying to be one of his black hookers and hoes in a blonde wig, man? Hell nah. I don't do no shit like that. I'm about to pimp the shit out of the president. Shout out, man. I'm about to pimp Trump. Pimp Trump. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to pimp Trump ass. Shout out, man. That's what I'm about to do. But I gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm right. I gotta get right for my Jesus coming to join. Gotta get ready for the wedding of the Lamb. The white Lamb. Gotta get ready for the wedding of the Lamb. Prepare like a bride for the groom around this motherfucker.
What you gonna do with Melania?
I ain't got nothing to do with her. What they got to do with me? You know, I think like the rest of these hoes. They be like, what you gonna do with this wife? What they got to do with me? Fuck it, I don't know any wife like that. Me and her ain't friends. The fuck? I don't even know they be. Give a shit. If she was doing the right thing, they would be interested in me. The fuck? Like, them hoes be family. If it was on her job, they would be interested in me. She doing what she supposed to do. God damn it. Poor Melania though, man. That lady look like she's miserable. She look miserable. Don't she? She look miserable. You think Melania miserable? She ain't miserable. You think she miserable? She look miserable. She's miserably invisibly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nah, man. The only motherfucker I'm scared of is that the little Donald Trump little nigga. That little nigga look like Damien, don't he? In every picture, that nigga look like he speaks to dead spirits and shit.
Who you talking about, Barron?
Barry, man. That motherfucker look like that little nigga on Damon and Omen and shit.
Yeah. He look just like Damien. Yep.
Yeah, that whole all his face and shit, man. This motherfucker here look like he called goddamn bumblebees to fuck up a priest. He's a steamed priest and shit. Catholic priest. This motherfucker here. He a big dude, 6'7". He's 6'7" now, Neff, 15. Look at Neff keep up with white people. You know that? Neff keep up with white people, boy. You know all the dimensions of a Caucasian. Yeah, he's 15 years old, 6 feet tall. Blue hair, blonde eyes. Blue hair, blonde eyes. He studies Socrates. He loves it. Studies Socrates and Edgar Allan Poe. Like, you know all about them fucking white people. He knowing. He knowing about them crackers, boy. Hey, you ever want to know about a cracker called Neff, man? She know everything about him. Me and Neff was talking and shit because I done moved to fucking Florida and shit, right? And Neff was like, you know, Warren Buffett and his wife, they have a house in Nebraska and she moved to California, got her own little fucking house. They've been like that for over 50 years before I was even born. But I knew it before I was born, what they were doing. When I knew it before I was born, I knew. what the fuck they was doing. Like, and, you know, they live separate. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, what the fuck? I knew that before I was born. I'm like, God damn, girl, you know about all these white folk, man. They're making her business to study the devil.
Mm-hmm.
But Trump ain't the devil, man. Trump is a beautiful creature. I'm just kidding. Stop pissing y'all niggas off, man. Except for she out, because she heartless. She don't give a fuck. Yeah. She don't give a fuck. That shit don't move her no kind of way.
None. I got so tired of humans and their bullshit that I don't even care. Oh, you want to triple, or you want to do, or you want to commit suicide, or whatever you want to do. I'm good.
Hey, she died. What made you go to the old man's funeral, man?
Cause he was my neighbor and whatnot. And the day before he died, I was passing by, and he made a comment to me, and I spoke back, and I kept going. And then I was coming through that way, and I came past another name, and she said, you know, Mr. Brady around there dead. I was like, what? I just saw him yesterday, and I don't know. Maybe they didn't say it right, but I heard he was dead.
So you went to the funeral to make sure he was dead?
Yeah. Well, I asked his son about it, and he said, yeah, and told me when the funeral was going to be. So his son is right next door to me.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you went to the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to the repast? Did you eat some macaroni and cheese and collard greens? Did you go to the repast?
Well, I went. They did, you know, because of all this COVID and everybody is paranoid.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
they had a walkthrough. They had a walkthrough repast where they put everything in styrofoam plates and handed it out to people. I ended up taking what I wanted out of it and handing it to somebody. Said, "Look, get this to your brother."
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the goddamn people living in living in COVID. I keep forgetting that shit because I don't live in COVID. You know what I'm saying?
I
keep forgetting. Damn. Yeah. So you had no idea either. You just went there and be like, "What the fuck happened? We got walk through, having place out the window. Fuck it is COVID, bitch." Oh, that's right. I don't walk into the world of COVID. like you gotta fucking be totally forget. Yo. Girl, everything regular around here. Everything's back to normal over here.
Oh, well.
You got them across the street, boy. That shit ain't normal. Them motherfuckers living in goddamn 2019. Them motherfuckers living in 2019.
I do my best not to be nowhere around crazy acting people.
Keep forgetting about that shit, man. God dang. I forgot motherfuckers snapped in time right now while we moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn. Amazing, man. Motherfuckers stuck in the goddamn.
I can't get with all that paranoia. I can't get with all that paranoia. I just stay the heck away from them people.
Shit, I'm the paranoid one. Them niggas they conform. They stuck in time. They trapped in the warp zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm paranoid. Yeah, but they trapped in a time zone and shit, man. They're gonna be living like that forever. Y'all know that, right? They're gonna be living like that forever.
Yep. Doing it over and over.
Yeah. They're gonna be living like that forever. Yeah, they have come accustomed to that era. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To the era of plagues, rumors of plagues, rumors of wars. They're accustomed to that shit now. Yeah. They trapped in that shit. Damn, I'm talking about, did you go to the repast? You mentioned COVID. Like, God damn, that right. No false ill. Trapped in that shit. Damn, they got them trapped in that shit. Well, my mama did that shit for my daddy, man. It was at the hotel, man, and everybody ate. Everybody showed up. I ain't go, but everybody showed up. You know what I'm saying? You know, people serve themselves. People serve themselves. Really gives no fucks.
You know what I'm saying? She in between time zones and shit. She in between that shit. Running in between. But it's like, I'm not, somebody older like that don't give a fuck. You ain't scared of nothing. She don't give a shit. Yeah, she don't give a fuck. A lot of people didn't show up because of COVID, though. They gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They were scared. But, yeah, she ain't give a shit. Probably don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, she ain't that scared. Yeah. My mama don't give a fuck. And they right, Twank. My mama don't give a fuck. Twank mama, for Thanksgiving during COVID, she made her kids, grown-ass kids, something to eat for Thanksgiving and put it outside on her front porch and ran back in the house. So that when they picked it up, it would be outside waiting on them.
It's like somebody they did a 80th birthday party or something like that for somebody, and they had put her out on the porch, and everybody rolled by in their car and blew.
See,
that was supposed to be a birthday party. They put a big sign out, "Happy birthday, whoever," and put balloons all around the porch and stuff, and people was riding by in their car, waving, blowing on and shit. Beep, beep, beep. I'm like, Lord.
Well, at the end of the day, Twank ended up at me and my mama's house for Thanksgiving, goddamn, because she would have had to be eating from a styrofoam at a porch outside, food all on the ground and shit. Mom in the house chilling with some white man. Some white man and her transgender daughter and shit.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Twank, I see why you moved to fucking Georgia, man. You got to fuck away from all that shit. Shout out, man. That shit, that wild, man. I feel you. Well, Doc is on the pleasure, dog, baby. I'm going to see if I can say something to make you mad. Let me figure something out real quick. It is a lot. It's a lot going on, though. There's a woman, right? She had to go to virtual child custody hearing. She had to do a virtual child custody hearing. And her name Rebecca, right? This was August 10th. And this some fucked up shit, man. I don't even know how to fuck. The judge revokes her custody because she said she was unvaccinated. And so they took her custody away.
What?
Yeah, man. Yeah, she attended a virtual child custody hearing with her ex-husband. And the first thing Cook County Judge James Shapiro asked whether she was vaccinated. And she's 39 years old, and she explained that she had adverse reactions in the past and was advised not to get vaccinated by her doctor. It poses a risk. But the judge revoked her custody until she got the vaccine that posed a risk to her health. Yeah. So her attorney immediately filed an appeal of the judge's order and said that she has been divorced 7 years and she and her ex-husband share custody. So the attorney, or maybe she did, the mother, she told the hearing, she thought the hearing would cover child support and child expenses, not custody.
Oh my God. Yeah.
They set her ass up. So she said one of the first things he asked me when I got on the Zoom call was whether or not I was vaccinated, which threw me off because I asked him what it had to do with the hearing. And she said some shit like, I was confused because it was just supposed to be about expenses and child support. And so I asked the judge what it had to do with the hearing. And he said, I am the judge and I make decisions for your case. So, yeah. So she says she hopes that an appellate court will rule in her favor because she believes the judge overreached his judicial authority. And she said the only contact she has had with her son since August 10th is by phone. She said, I talk to him every day. He cries. He misses me. I send him care packages, blah, blah, blah. And the attorney said that, they hope to appeal the court. They hope for an appellate court to get involved this week.
You know what I'm saying? To reverse that bitch ass judge ruling and shit. The attorney said it's very much exceeding his judicial authority. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's
sad.
sad.
Everything.
And of
There's
course,
another
the
couple
father,
they took the babies away.
I
don't remember what it. There was another couple, I think, in Vegas.
Vaccinated. This nigga agrees with the judge's decision. The father. He's fully vaccinated.
Right,
he
of course,
agrees with the judge. No shit, he agrees. Whether he ain't fully vaccinated or not, he gonna agree with the judge's decision anyway.
Right, because if he has full custody, then if he has full custody, check this out. If he has full custody, then the child support flips, and she got to pay him.
Yeah. And the father said, we support the judge's decision. And he said, we will fight that bitch appeal. We're going to fight that. We're going to fight that. Man, that's a motherfucker, man. That's that co-parenting shit for your ass, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to do that crazy shit.
Me too, man. Shit, I ain't got no baby daddy, man. You ain't been coming at me with no whole ass shit like that, Charlotte, man. Yeah, I'm glad all my baby daddies is just men. They don't want to be a father. They just niggas. I'm so glad. They just niggas. Yeah, they don't want to be no father. They just want to get me pregnant and slow me the fuck down. But that shit didn't stop. Goddamn, that was it. Bitch, I'm gonna get you pregnant, bitch. Shut you down. I'll break down. I survived that shit. Got no dirt ass nigga like that, man. They dirt ass niggas over you would lose from me. Oh, speaking of that, did I tell y'all? Oh man, I can't believe I ain't tell y'all this shit. Man, okay. All right. On Don Nicoleone Live, can y'all remember one of the lives is when I was doing it in Facebook at the Airbnb? Remember that? If y'all can go back there. And I mentioned, but I didn't give an update because I didn't know what the fuck it was about, right? But that little African bastard kept calling me and shit. Okay? The African piece of shit. That motherfucker kept calling and I wouldn't answer the phone. Twank, take notes. Twank answer his call every time. This bitch needs to take notes. And this bastard kept calling and I kept fucking not answering the phone. So when I talked to my son, I said, look, what the fuck is this nigga calling for? I don't know his ass. Tell him to stop calling because I don't know him. I don't even know who the fuck this motherfucker is. So tell that bitch ass nigga stop calling me. Right? So Adania talked to that bitch ass nigga and told that nigga, yo man, stop calling my fucking mama, man. The fuck you keep calling her for? Right? Now, this nigga says this. If she don't answer, if she don't fucking call, right? Some shit like that. He said something like, cause she's gonna get a subpoena to show up in court. This is what the fuck this nigga said to my son. You know what I'm saying? She got to show up to court and we subpoenaing her, some old shit like that, right? Now, here's what happened, right? Well, here's what happened a long time ago. When Don Nicoleone is trying to tell her dumbass daughter, the baby girl, Warrior, this nigga is using you, bitch, to get to me. I've been trying to tell this bitch that shit forever, right? So now, you know, now she all in Atlanta shit, got a little car and shit. She taking pictures with this nigga all in this fucking house, every fucking where, and taking this nigga everywhere and shit, right? And I said, this nigga is using you, bitch. This is, where we at? August? So this is like, this, you know, yeah, you saw it now, all on her Instagram. She's sitting with this nigga, got pictures with this bitch ass nigga. And I kept telling her, bitch, this nigga is using you to get to me, you stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. So now, Speed it up to about, 3 months ago when I was in the Airbnb in Florida. Okay. Living out of the Airbnb. So, yeah, that was during that time. And I asked my son, ask that nigga what the fuck he called it. What the fuck is he calling me about? You know what I'm saying? You got me? And so, so my son talked to the nigga, and he say some shit like, cause I'm subpoenaing the bitch. The bitch gotta go to court, right? Right? So, you know, I ain't paid no mind to that shit. I said, nigga, I ain't fucking with that shit. He got me fucked up. I don't participate in no nigga hoe ass games. Mute your background for me, she doc. But I said, man, fuck that. So Adenil was like, man, look here, man. My mama ain't fucking with that shit. So you need to back the fuck up off her, man. You need to move on and shit, playboy. You know what I'm saying? Like what he had to tell that nigga and shit, right? Okay. So now I'm in the second Airbnb. Okay. Warrior, and I told this long is way after that, right? So I ain't paying no attention because I'm still in a goddamn hypnotic state, in a trance and shit or whatever. So Warrior calls one day in the second Airbnb. Okay, we'll be in August, July. So this had to be around June or some more shit. And she was like, guess what, mama? I said, what, bitch? And she was like, the blood test, the DNA test came back, and my father is 99.9%. Goddamn, my daddy. Okay, you following it? Can y'all follow this shit? Right? And I said, well, and I joked about it. I ain't putting two to two together because I'm in my own zone right now. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't putting two to two together yet. So I say some shit back to Warrior, right? I say some shit back to Warrior like I say, well, fuck that then. If that nigga your daddy, then me and you need to do a blood test because, motherfucker, I don't think I'm your motherfucking mama. We need a DNA test. God damn it, because she is, motherfucker, we may not be related, bitch. I may not be your mama. Because I still think, bitch, they switched my real baby. You know, like they put this little bitch in my life and shit. I think they switched babies because she don't look the same. Okay, anyway, but that's just my ass. So anyway, so not paying shit about, no attention to it, right? We hang up, we laugh or whatever about it. And one of them moments, I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there piecing some shit. You know what I'm saying? From a month before, where this nigga kept calling. And then Adenil, he tell Adenil he trying to send some papers at my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I can go to court and shit. And then the bitch a month later talking about the DNA test come back and she the goddamn he the daddy. That type of fuck ass shit, right? So I put it together and I called Adenil back now because now I got to tell him to rehash that whole conversation. And I said, man, when he rehashed it back to me, and I'm like, this nigga, Warrior, the most dumbest bitch on the fucking planet. Still don't get it. Still don't fucking get it, right? He playing this bitch this whole fucking time, right? So, I know, this what it was, right? This what it was. His name ain't on the birth certificate. This bitch got my whole motherfucking name, okay? And his name ain't on the birth certificate. You follow that? So this nigga played this bitch to get a blood test, right? You follow me, Twain? To get a blood test, to get a DNA test, right? And so, mind you, it's all about immigration. You got it? Y'all follow me? It's all about it's been about immigration for the past goddamn years. I was with the bitch nigga. And before I got with the bitch nigga, it was about immigration. When I had these babies by this bitch, when I had my own babies, but this bitch nigga think it's his and shit. He was all doing that shit for immigration. Warrior dumbass thinking that's her daddy, right? So I got distance from Warrior, even told Sananda I don't trust the bitch no more. So, and by this time, I know now I'm about to move into a house You feel me? In Florida, and I don't want this bitch to know where the fuck I stay at, because this bitch is associated with this old sick, fucking dirty bitch ass nigga that she trusts, and have no idea that this bitch ass nigga is after moi. You know what I'm saying? And she think it's about her and her daddy. Bitch, that bitch nigga don't give a fuck about you, broad. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? Listen now. That's been her daddy, right? That's been her dad. I was married to the nigga. Listen, think about this, right? Married to the nigga, okay? All right? Had 2 babies by that fuck boy. You got me? Everybody clear? All right. That's your daughter. Okay, nigga? That's yours. That's your son, nigga. Okay, nigga? Okay? You got it? That nigga knows that. Why the DNA test? 21 years later. What's that for? For immigrations. That shit for immigrations, right? So not only, see, he wasn't happy. It wasn't about if that baby his now. You got me? It ain't got nothing to do with, I don't think Woody my baby. No shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, it's niggas that's claiming babies that came out my pussy is theirs, okay? And it ain't their babies, okay? So trust me, any nigga want to claim my fucking kids, okay? They ain't even have to touch the pussy and want to be daddy too. So this ain't it. This motherfucker, that was not good enough. So I called Warrior, right? Because Warrior was like, Warrior said, Fernando told me you don't trust me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You don't trust me. You want me at your house. You want me knowing where the fuck you stay at and shit. Actually, she didn't say no shit like that, but I'm just making this part up. But you know what I'm saying? That came a little later, but I did actually, when it came out, because as a matter of fact, Nephi is during the time where he had to go to Miami for the rolling loud, right? So, and she was like, Mom, I can't come to your house. And I said, No, you can't know where I stay. Because Fernanda told her, you cannot know where my mom stay. You know what I'm saying? Because, whatever. Because Fernanda the only one that ain't afraid to tell a motherfucker what I want them to know. She's my consigliere during wartime. Doc isn't anymore. So Fernanda called and was like, look here, bitch, when you go to Miami, man, you stay with me in Fort Lauderdale, you can't come see my mom. You know what I'm saying? You're not allowed to know where she stay and all that fucking shit. That's how I'm serious about my life. You hear me? If you in the bed with the devil, bitch, you stay in the bed with the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. You feel me? So Warrior did call and was like, Mom, I can't come see you when I come to Miami, when I come to Florida, this and the third. And I'm like, no, you can't, baby. And so I told her, what I knew. And the first thing that came out my mouth was, I kept telling you that this motherfucker's using you. You understand? And, and it's one piece that he told Adania. It's coming back now. He told, because Adania said, what the fuck are you subpoenaing my mama for? Or some shit. What you trying to get my mama involved? Okay? This was before I knew that Warrior took a DNA test. Okay? Guess what it is, Twain? For him to get his name on her birth certificate. See? You got it? For him to get his name on the birth certificate. That's what that shit is, right? And so that's when Adania say some shit to that fuck boy. And nigga said, man, my mama ain't doing no hoe ass shit like that, nigga. You might as well just move on with your life. That's what he told that nigga. He said, my mama ain't doing no hoe ass shit like that, motherfucker. She ain't putting your name on shit, bitch, next to hers, right? And so, that's when he said, well, if she ain't, she gonna get subpoenaed or some shit like that. That's stupid shit, right? Shit, whatever. So anyway, so now a month later, speed it up to Warrior, that conversation. Your mommy saying I can't come to your house when I come to Florida. Why? Cause bitch, you a stupid hoe. I don't fuck with stupid bitches. You feel what I'm saying? I don't fuck with these stupid hoes. You be falling for these fuck niggas, man. That ain't even interested in your ass and interested in your mama, man. But that ain't what I said to my baby. I simply said, because, you talking to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I told you the nigga was using you. You know what I'm saying? Now you done gave your blood to these bastards. You know what I'm saying? And he's only using you for immigration. Warrior says back to me, she says, Mama, I know he is. That's what she say back. She said, Mama, I know he is. And I wanted to help this nigga, right? That's what she said. I wanted to help this motherfucker. And I said, again, that's him using you. Should have stayed out the bitch nigga life. You know what I'm saying? She said, what did it was, he want me to change my motherfucking name. And I told that motherfucker, I ain't doing that shit. I am not doing that shit. I'm not changing my motherfucking name. That's a motherfucker, right? Again, using this bitch. Using her. You know what I'm saying? Using her. Okay? Using this bitch. Using it. And that's what did it for her. I said, girls, as told you, bitch, it's all about immigrations, you stupid bitch. This nigga don't give a fuck about you. If he gave a fuck about you, then none of this shit would matter. None of this shit would have mattered, bitch. This nigga still focused on using me, and the shit came out my pussy, which I didn't want nothing from that nigga to come out my pussy. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I swear to God, I didn't want nothing that nigga put in my body to come out this motherfucker unless it ended up in a mayonnaise jar. Nigga was still after them immigrations, man, and the shit ain't gonna look right because she got what? Who name? My name. You know what I'm saying? Still, you're trying to force her to give up her name, my name. You know what I'm saying? Convince her to give up her name, right, for his name so it can look good on paper. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a shit. He been smiling in this whole face, girl. Smiling in this bitch face. She's so damn dumb and naive and think that's her daddy. Bitch, that is not your daddy. That is a nigga that came from fucking Africa. Used the goddamn 20-year-old goddamn pregnant woman. Met this bitch pregnant. Married the bitch 2 months motherfucking later. Got the whole pregnant and kept getting the bitch pregnant. Following all the procedures of immigrations, bitch. And still focus on that shit to this day. Okay? That is not your daddy. That's not your daddy. Okay? There's plenty of men whose name ain't on the birth certificate, such as my father. Okay? Who end up putting his name on the birth certificate before he croaked, goddamn it, a year ago. Okay? That's a daddy. Okay, that's a dad. That's a nigga don't give a fuck what his name on or not on. That's a daddy. That's a daddy. Okay, but this motherfucker is adamant about that shit simply because this nigga wants a win. He wants a win some fucking where, and you can't get a win when I know that you are a fucking loser. You're a con man, a scam artist. You're a piece of shit. I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was all the show, them fucking dumbass government motherfuckers on paper. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I still know that shit. That's what it hit hard when Universal Moore said a man can fake the whole relationship. A bitch can fake an orgasm, but a man will fake the whole fucking relationship. Man can fake the shit out that motherfucker. That nigga fake that shit, girl, so damn good. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of crazy, like a motherfucker in my head, got me a little African-ass nigga, and I'm 20 years old and shit. Niggas like, okay, we're going to get a joint bank account now. I'm like, we're about to tell my friends. About to get the man, my nigga about to share a joint bank account. I had no idea, girl. That's part of the paperwork that immigrations wants to see.
Wow.
It's a joint bank account. And then nigga like, come on, we're gonna take our family photo now. We're gonna take some professional photo pictures and shit. I'm like, this is official. I'm living a fucking white dream and shit. Okay, nigga, let's go take family portraits and shit. Come to find out, immigrations need that.
Mm-hmm.
Come about our immigrations need a family portrait too. And then pictures every now and then. This nigga invested in a camera. Just kept taking pictures of us in the living rooms and shit. Every fucking where. We had fucking Red Lobster. He'll pull out the camera and take a picture and shit like that. This is before Instagram. This is before y'all goddamn dumbass millennials and shit got to take pictures every fucking where. No, because mind you, you're taking pictures to show somebody. Yes or no? Back in our days, we took pictures so we could keep them as memories, motherfucker. It wasn't to show a motherfucker a goddamn thing. As memories. Shit ain't no memories no more. It's for show. It's for fucking show, right? But my dumb ass goddamn, but I just being dragged around every goddamn well. In one aspect, I'm thinking it's cool as fuck. Let's take this family portrait, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they needed. That's what they fucking needed. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So, you know, I mean, but, you know, you can't keep a hoe asleep for too long. You know what I'm saying? So I started thinking, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't showing up to the immigration interviews. So he got the immigration attorney. You know what I'm saying? About 24 now. And I was like, fuck your immigrations, nigga. I'm not doing shit for you, bitch. Because that's when I realized, you know, getting high young, man. You hear God real clear. They take you back in the past. They show you every goddamn thing. I swear to fucking God. Oh my God. You hear clear than a motherfucker what they trying to do, how they lied to your ass, how they hoodwink you, and all types of shit be coming through that motherfucking giant. Pass me that giant, nigga. So I'm sitting there, you know, not fucking with this nigga, not going through this goddamn immigration with this fuck nigga. Every immigration appointment I never showed up to. And I stayed in the damn house like this dumb nigga went by himself every fucking time. And the immigration lawyer, you know, he whispered some sweet nothing. Meet your background, She-Dot. He whispered some She-Dot, meet your background. Baby girl. Meet your background, She-Dot. He mentioned some,
oh, you can hear
sweet
me?
nothings. Yeah, meet your background. He mentioned some sweet nothings to me, right? And I said, okay, I'll do it, right? Whatever the fuck he said. I said, fine, I'll go, right? So we had to go to the immigration lawyer, right? And I had to sign the affidavit. Okay, the affidavit was saying, yes, I'll go to the immigration meeting. If I don't, then fuck it, lock me up. So I signed the paper. After I signed the paper, that goddamn crackhead, goddamn Jew-ass, goddamn lawyer was like, now that you signed that paper, you got to show up now because you'll go to jail. You understand me? I said, yeah, I understand, motherfucker. So let's say the next week was immigration, the first appointment right now. Well, the first appointment now, since I signed the affidavit and shit, that I got to show up to that shit, right? Girl, call my weed man up. Roll one of them fucking fat icky stickish, man. Lit that bitch the night before. Sat down on the couch. Sicily, 1972. And motherfucker, I'm hearing shit. I'm seeing shit. I'm seeing it all. That's when it hit me. From the day I met the nigga all the way up to sitting on the couch smoking that motherfucking blunt. You know what I'm saying? Warrior was born too, I think. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But showed me everything. Now, what is interesting how the universe give you a trailer to your movie, right? Prior to meeting this nigga, I was with Africans. You got me, She-Dot? Okay? I was in the same family before I met this nigga. I was already with them fucking Africans that he's related to. You got me? So they knew, so they even was telling this nigga, we know exactly who that bitch is. You know what I'm saying? But I was also fucking with other Africans, right? Not fucking, but knowing them, okay? And so this is the trailer. They showed me the trailer, right? And this was before I was even pregnant with Sananda, right? They showed I had to go and live a trailer life for a minute, like a 4-minute trailer. Met this African man, right? And the African man was like, meet your background. The African man was like, I have a friend coming from Africa, right? I'm like 19 or something. Yeah, probably before I got pregnant with Sananda, or probably was pregnant with Sananda. I don't fucking know. But he was like, we'll pay you $50,000. You know what I'm saying? To marry the motherfucker. That was, you know what I'm saying? You got me? Everybody clear? This is my trailer before I met this nigga, right? So, and he says, all y'all got to do is start explaining shit to me. So I remember, I don't smoke the blunt now, but I remember I done been with this nigga, he done put me to sleep. I don't even know my past. I don't even know what the fuck happened to me when I was fucking 6 years old. I'm totally not knowing nothing. Didn't even remember the shit that happened before I met the nigga. All that shit was erased. Smoked that blunt, memory came right on back. Played the trailer, this African ass nigga, right? And he was like, I got this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? We give you $50,000 to marry the motherfucker. This, that, and the third. And you don't really have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just take pictures with the motherfucker. Y'all don't have to live together, you know what I'm saying, just playing it out, you know what I'm saying, he was just showing me all this shit, telling me, right? So I agreed to it, right? I agreed to it. I said, fuck yeah, for the record, you know what I'm saying, I'm like 20, maybe I'm 20, 21. I ain't 20 yet, because I'm not yet, I'm pregnant with Samantha, so I'm not, probably 19, you know what I'm saying, probably 19 years old. And, got me a little baby already, you know what I'm saying, got me a little apartment, working at a daycare, that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm fine. I don't have to really do nothing. I don't have to sleep with this motherfucker. He was like, no, this and the third, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And give you $50,000, and I give you, and the nigga said, I give you, $7,000 up front if you say yes. Right? And I said, hell yeah, because I needed the money. Right? So I went and picked up the $7,000 from the nigga. Right? All right? Got me? Okay, I hear you. I did, right? So I went and picked up $7,000 from the motherfucker. And the nigga was ready for the next level. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this guy is that I'm supposed to be marrying and shit, right? And so, but here's what happened. Here's what happened now. I love my movie. God said, smoke some weed after I got the $7,000. So I said, yeah, I'm smoking weed. So, and mind you, I'm still sitting on the couch smoking weed in 2 areas now, right? Like, I'm looking at the trailer of me about to smoke some weed, and I'm smoking some weed while looking at the fucking trailer. So, you know what I'm saying, with that bitch nigga, her mighty bitch ass. So I'm looking at this little fucking trailer, hiding the motherfucker, rewinding it back, see myself smoking weed, see myself speaking to the same motherfucker, listening to the same motherfucker while I'm high. Right? And so I'm sitting there. As soon as I go up, remember, because I was using marijuana just to know the truth, just to expose motherfuckers, tell me something. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is really going on? And this is what they said. They said, that nigga is lying to you. It's him that wants to marry you. He ain't got no cousin. He ain't got no motherfucker coming from no goddamn, from no fucking, off the boat, no goddamn where. It is him. He needs you. He the one that needs you, right? So here's what happened, right? So it showed me everything, right? Showed me the whole scam, but you know what I'm saying? But his scam was a little bit different than Hamadi's scam. He was hiding the fact that he wanted, that this African wanted me to be, wanted me to marry him, you know what I'm saying? But he made it look like it was somebody else, and that's what the high said. Okay, y'all call it the Most High, but that's what the high said. That's what the Most High said while I was the Most High that day. Okay, and so I was fucked. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? And, you know, I don't like men that likes me. I never have, never. And some men can pick up on that, so they'll play it off at somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't like men that like me. So now I'm really pissed off, okay? I'm really mad, really pissed off about that shit. And so something was supposed to happen. We had an appointment or something. And I didn't show up or some old shit. And I took the money. So eventually I talked to that guy, right? And he was like, why you not answering my calls? Why you didn't blah, 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 blah. And I said, look here, what the high said to me, I said back to this nigga. I said, you ain't got no goddamn body. No cousin or no somebody goddamn you want me to marry, motherfucker. It's you. It's you, ain't it? It's you. You want me to marry you. It's your money. You paid me out your fucking pocket the down payment to fucking marry. And the niggas confessed and said, yeah, right? And I was done with the nigga. He kept calling, wanting his money back. You ain't getting your money back, fuck boy. You ain't getting your money back for this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting your money back. That's out. So he kept calling, and, you know, he trying to threaten a bitch, but nigga, you'll lose threatening me. Give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck if you from the fucking voodoo tribe, bitch, nigga, you will lose. So that's, okay, so now, back on the couch with her mother bitch ass. So, and they showed me the whole scam of shit. Now I'm smoking night before immigration is gonna sign a fucking affidavit and shit. And they start showing me all the fucking shit. Bitch, you fell for it regardless. This nigga was fake dating you. Okay? Fake marrying you. All for immigration. The only thing that fucked her mighty ass up, this is the truth. This pussy. This pussy did it. This pussy fucked him up. This pussy at the top and this pussy at the fucking bottom fucked him up. He didn't expect to get fucked up in this motherfucker. Heart broke, all types of shit, crying, losing his fucking mind and shit. He didn't expect that part. You know what I'm saying? He didn't expect this bitch was gonna, you know what I'm saying? He didn't expect he was gonna be a hurt bitch, a crying ass hurt bitch. Yeah, fell in love. He didn't expect that shit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't expect that. You know, it was crazy because all his all the African motherfuckers that I've been knew before I met this bitch nigga, that his relatives, I would walk and they'd be like, "What did you do to her money? You must have sucked his dick. His mind is gone." Like all this crazy ass shit. Like this motherfucker is not the same. We lost our brother. What did you do to Obunga? What did you do? You pussy whipped him. His mind is gone. Like all this fucking crazy ass shit, right? And so anyway. But that's the one thing that he didn't fucking expect. That's right, Neff. He didn't expect that he would be mind blown, mind fucked. As much as he was mind fucking my ass, he was mind fucking his own self about my ass. Yeah, it was terrible. That's where he fucked up at. Now, I've never been in a relationship with any man. Okay, that's the truth. I've never. You know what I'm saying? Like, been head over heels for no nigga. Never, ever. I've never been sucked into that shit. Never. Okay? My genes won't let me. So, I ain't never. You know what I'm saying? I've been hurt by men and cried because of the pain they caused me. But I've never loved a man. Never loved, never been in no fucking relationship. This nigga was in the relationship. I was not in that motherfucker. I'm just there. You know what I'm saying? Never been, I've never had not even with Doc, I've never had a real fucking, I've never, ever. You know what I'm saying? You literally have to put me in a coma. You know what I'm saying? Because when I wake up, I'm out any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? So I've never, if I fucking know what the fuck this shit is, you can't keep me woke. But you can keep me asleep. You see what I'm saying? But once I wake the fuck up, I'm out that bitch. It's a little bit different around this motherfucker. You have to put a fucking spell of sleep on my ass if you want me. Goddamn it. But when I wake up out that motherfucking coma, goddamn, I walk the fuck up out your life. You hear me? When I wake the fuck up. So I have never been consciously in a fucking relationship. Okay? I've never, ever. Because that's something I never fucking wanted. I've never wanted a fucking relationship with no goddamn man. You hear me? You hear me? Never. So that man has to put my ass to sleep. And I'm fucking weekend at Bernie's in the fucking relationship. God damn it, because this ain't some shit I want. So I don't know how the fuck you cast a spell. You got to put God to sleep, baby. God don't like man. God hate man. God repent for making man. So what you talking about? So they show me the whole setup that this nigga been doing. Take me to when I had Adania, how he left me in the hospital, that type of shit, right? Because I wouldn't put his name on the birth certificate. And he threatened me. I'm not going to take care of that fucking baby if you don't put my name on the birth certificate. You ain't getting shit from me. And left me and the baby there at the hospital. I had to call his little Uncle Kapoop to come pick us up and give me some Pampers and buy me this, that, and the third for the baby because this bitch nigga was serious. He was adamant about him getting his visa or his American Express card. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? He was adamant. Shit got to look good on paper, Swank. You know what I'm saying? And that on that birth certificate, goddamn it, his name wasn't gonna be on that shit. And me being an old dumbass bitch thinking I'm married and shit. Thinking this nigga somebody's children or somebody's father that goddamn then came out there pussy and shit. So, you know, trying to figure out what the fuck, like what? You know, take care of the baby. Nigga, okay, fine, here, you got his name. He got your name, fine. And so I'm playing all that shit out. They showing me that shit. It was all for immigration. Showed me the goddamn blah, 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 the bank account, the joint account, the pictures. Took me all through that shit. Like, first took me through the trailer of the African man, because that's what the African man was telling me, all we gonna do. Then give it this old bastard. This is exactly what the fuck we did. You know what I'm saying? Totally was in the sleep. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And then the boys after showed me everything, every fucking thing. Hide in a motherfucker. That motherfucker say this. This is what you tell the immigration lawyer. This is what you tell him. You're not going to that motherfucker. So when the immigration lawyer call your ass and you don't show up, you give them the truth. You tell them the fucking truth. Now that you know the truth. So the next day, then get out. We got immigration. I said, bitch, I'm not going to that fuck shit, nigga. Fuck you. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck you. So he leaves and go. Boom, about an hour and some change later, immigration lawyer called and was like, why you show up? You know you signed an affidavit. You going to jail. You going to fucking jail. And I told that motherfucker everything. Got full memory. Total recall of everything. I told that man everything. There was nothing he can do. There was nothing he can do. He had to rip that fucking affidavit up. You want to know why? The truth will make you motherfucking free. Because the truth will make you motherfucking free. Told that motherfucker everything. And the good thing about it is because they knew if so many scammers come over here scamming American girls, I milked the hell out of that shit. You hear me? I milked that shit. Because they know them scam-ass weddings and shit like that. Scam-ass pictures, scam-ass fucking goddamn fake-ass shit. And that fucking attorney never called me back. And I ain't been to jail. Because that did it. That did it right there. That did it. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's what did it. I told the whole truth and nothing but the fucking truth. That night, well, I was high, they said, that's what you tell that motherfucker. Tell him the truth. Tell him. He used you. He preyed on an American fucking citizen. I was saying all that shit to that attorney. No. I was like, he preyed on an American citizen. He tricked me. What the fuck I did? Yeah, he tricked me. He tricked me. That's what did it. That motherfucker was like, He said, you'll never hear from me again. That's what the attorney said, the immigration lawyer. So you'll never hear from me again. I said, you'll never hear from me again either, motherfucker, because I'm getting the fuck away from this nigga. Now that I know, I'm getting the fuck away. You know what I'm saying now? Getting the fuck away. Nope. And let me tell you though, for real, had this nigga, this is the truth, had he would have been right and exact with me, I would have did it for him. But I don't play that, you know, fuck a bitch life up. You know what I'm saying? You fuck my life up, I help your life get better. I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga was fucking my life up, you know what I'm saying, in the relationship, and then totally forgetting that you gonna need me in about a month for immigration shit or for another baby or some old shit to make your ass look good out here in these streets. I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga should have been on his best behavior to me. You know what I'm talking about now? I don't play that shit. So, if he just would have fucking, you know what I'm saying, treated a bitch right, did everything I motherfucking told this bitch nigga to do for me, you know what I'm saying? Then the shit would have been different. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga was denying me. You know what I'm talking about now? This nigga was denying me fucking emotional abuse, financial abuse, bigger than anything to me. Okay? Don't you ever financially abuse me, bitch, and I helped your bitch ass from $150 a week to $5,000 a week, bitch. Don't you ever financially abuse me, motherfucker. I do not play that shit. I put you in the fucking game. So, but if had he not have financially abused me, you know what I'm saying? You get me now? The nigga ain't no nigga really emotionally abused me. It's that financial shit in my book, motherfucker. You know, you doing a bitch wrong, playboy. You are not finna give me $20. Okay? You're not finna goddamn, you know, deny me the rights to use a motherfucking car. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do me that way. You know, you're not gonna. I'm not playing no shit like that, right? So, but had this nigga, you know what I'm saying, been an upright nigga for real, this shit would have been totally different. I'd do anything for anybody, okay? But you can't do shit for me, then that's this shit. I don't play that shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck if I said I do to some cracker at some courthouse. From sickness and health and death do us fucking. I don't give a fuck. I fucking do. Yep, I do. But motherfucker, I won't. The moment I fucking see some shit, I'm done. I'm not finna help you with a goddamn thing. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. You know what I'm talking about? You made my life hell, fuck boys. And I had you looking good out here in these fucking streets. I don't play that shit. You know what I'm talking about? So, woke up right before the clock struck 12, motherfucker. Turned back to my old self. That's what it is. But had this motherfucker would have been right and exact. You know what I'm saying? The shit wouldn't have been like this. I still would have left the fuck nigga, but at least he would have had his goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Because I leave him. I can't stay with a man long. I cannot do that shit. So, you know, I can't stay with a man, live with a motherfucker. I can't do that shit. No way. You know, so, but had this motherfucker would have been right and exact, you know what I'm saying, by me, you know what I'm saying? This nigga thought that he could abuse me and still get what the fuck he wanted. You know what I'm saying? What he needed. That shit don't go that way. I ain't them bitches like that. I don't do no whole shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no whole shit like that. I don't do that. I ain't Brenda. Closest bitch I know. Let a nigga do her any kind of way and she still make that nigga a meal. Ain't nowhere in hell. You got me fucked up. I don't do no shit like that. I ain't getting what the fuck I want. You ain't getting what the fuck you want. I wake up real quick. My only being in that motherfucker was trying to find a way out. That was it. Waiting on my way out. You know what I'm saying? Biding my time, waiting on my way out there, motherfucker, waiting on the door to fucking open so I can walk up out that bitch. So the moral story is back to Warrior, right? So he wants her name changed. One, he wants me to put his name on the birth certificate. And he wants Warrior to change her name. See that shit? Yep. And Warrior ain't gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Warrior says she is not doing no hoe ass, dumb ass shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody, man. Baby girl, honey, your whole life will be cursed. You take on that motherfucker's name, bitch, that's the end of that. Girl, honey, you going down from there. You going down, baby. Nothing will work for you. I curse that whole family bloodline. You hear me? Ain't nothing gonna work for you, baby. There's a word so that nigga know. Now, she told that nigga no. And but that's the last I heard from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga don't call. So obviously he listens to, you know, at a nigga. And they told that nigga, stop, you man, you gonna lose. You better stop calling my mama. Man, you better let that shit go. That shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work in your favor. My mama ain't doing that shit. So yeah, so he stopped calling me like 3-4 times a day he would call. Till I told Adania, man, you talk to your daddy again, you tell that motherfucker stop calling me because I don't know this nigga. I don't know nothing about this motherfucker. We don't know each other. Okay? We don't know each other. I don't know who the fuck this motherfucker is, so tell this bitch nigga stop calling. And of course, told that motherfucker this shit ain't happening. You gonna fucking lose, fuck nigga fucking with my mama. And that's probably why I forgot about it the whole time there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it. But see, men have faked the whole fucking relationship. You hear me? This nigga faked the relationship with Warrior. Okay? Alright, because he wants something. I done seen what goddamn these niggas pretend they your damn daddy and trick your ass into doing shit for them. You know what I'm saying? They'll fake a father relationship. They'll fake that shit to get what the fuck they want. That's a nigga for you. That's a man for you. These bitches fall for it every time. You understand? Women do it too. But in particular, I sat there and watched that shit. Sat there and watched that shit. Y'all remember Love and Hip Hop and that girl named Apple? I think it's L.A. Remember that? Okay, she only popping now. Boom, all of a sudden, a nigga she think her daddy shows the fuck up and she wants a relationship with him. Remember that? And they fall out because the nigga was faking a relationship to be her father. Remember that? Love and Hip Hop L.A. It was about 2 to 3 years ago and shit. And I'm watching that shit. I said, they do it. And the bitch got money now. She's on and popping. This nigga pops up in her fucking life and fake a whole fucking relationship to be her father. So he can do so. You know what I'm saying? And he even sitting at the boardroom, the decision table for her career and shit. This nigga sitting right there. Eventually, she finds out he a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, she finds out he's a fucking scam. You know what I'm saying? And this girl been hurt her whole fucking life. She not named Apple. She got dimples. She a stripper. She a rapper and shit on Love and Hip Hop L.A. Y'all don't. I know y'all don't watch that shit, but y'all need to start watching that shit, man. Because these niggas just got them tell you some shit. When black men don't want you to watch black reality shows, it's because bitch you'll wake the fuck up. Watching somebody else's life remind you of yours, or tell you to be able to watch for the hook, or tell somebody else be very careful, girl. And no one here. Daddy pop up, and all of a sudden this nigga want to be your daddy, but he faking being your daddy because he wants something else from your bitch ass. Want something else from your ass. You got to see that shit. That's what I was trying to tell Warrior the whole time now. I said, girl, this nigga wants something from you. This nigga faking with you. Nigga faking. This nigga faking. He faking. Yep. But, you know, hey, that's what it is. So, but no calls, boys and girls. Ain't nobody got down. You know, that nigga know. Probably get the fuck on, nigga. You will lose fucking with me. I hate you. Don't you ever forget that. Hate your motherfucking ass, nigga. You think I'm about to do anything for you, bitch. You got me fucked up. So, yeah. That's what happened, man. Yep. She shouldn't have never did the blood test, and then the next thing he told her to change her name. All of a sudden, this nigga still trying. Mind you, this nigga got a baby. He got another baby. Baby should be about goddamn 10, 11, 12 years old now. Shit, man. Like, nigga, why don't you fuck with them baby mamas you got? Why you after this one over here? You know what I'm saying? You got plenty of kids. You know what I'm saying? Why you want this shit? I done came out there. It came out this pussy, man. You got a few of them. You know what I'm saying? You got plenty of them. Then they won't goddamn come over here with this shit. Nigga, you a lose. No, Nap. He wants her to change the name for immigration. She has my name. Okay? Not popularity. Immigrations. Now, what the fuck your retarded ass been? Then I tell y'all the whole story. Everything this nigga was doing was for immigration. Her name is my name on the birth certificate. He wants her name changed, okay, on the birth certificate to his name for immigration. Like he told me with Adania at the hospital. When I had Adania, you ain't give that baby my name, ain't gonna take care of that baby. I want that my name, man. He got to have my name. That's when he ended up having this name, and all hell broke loose with this little nigga. He ain't been right since, my son. Yeah, because it's to show immigrant. Listen, bitch, y'all all live, bitch. Look at your children's birth certificate. Who name they got? Who else name is on the birth certificate? Who else name is on the birth certificate? That nigga. Every last one of you bitches got that nigga name on that motherfucker and gave them babies that nigga name. Okay? For what? I don't know. But in America, and probably anywhere else, they supposed to get this nigga name. Y'all get this nigga a foreign ass bastard, something that is 99% yours, that nigga name. You know what I'm saying? So the majority of motherfuckers, you baby mamas, do that shit. Okay? Y'all do that shit naturally, unconsciously, because that's what the fuck y'all was led to believe all this fucking time. Put the daddy name on the birth certificate, get a baby the daddy fucking name. Y'all do that whole ass shit, because y'all don't know no goddamn better. Now, the part that I didn't know
California
no better.
don't let you do that.
Because he threatened me that he wouldn't take care of my son, and if I didn't put the name on the birth certificate. If I didn't give him his name and put him on the birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? And my dumb ass swank stupid than a motherfucker, right? My dumb ass, knowing that this nigga wasn't taking care of a goddamn thing prior to me even getting pregnant, prior to me even having a damn baby, get all that shit, believing that this nigga gonna do something now. Like, you can tell how stupid I was. Right? Under the fucking spell, like, okay, I'll do it, but I didn't even think, like, this bitch nigga ain't been doing a goddamn thing any fucking way. But my dumb ass fell for it. And did he? He got the boy name, his name on the birth certificate. Did he take care of my son? The answer is fuck no. Not even living with the motherfucker, he didn't take care of him. He didn't give him shit. Okay? He ain't gave him a goddamn thing. You hear me? I still had to, real mamas still have to take care of the children, even if she got a wedding ring or in the fucking goddamn, in the bed with the daddy. She still gonna have to pull off miracles for that motherfucker. Okay? She still gonna have to goddamn make some money. I end up having to get a fucking job to take care of all my children like a responsible man should. I end up having to get a job. You know what I'm saying? With that, being in the house with that nigga, I end up getting 3 fucking jobs till I left that bastard. I ain't had a job since. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had a fucking job since I left that motherfucker. I gotta get a job, take care of my fucking kids. Can you believe that shit? Take care of my children. I had to get a fucking job while I'm with this old bitch ass nigga, because that wasn't what it was about, Still taking care of my children, right the fuck now. Still taking care of them. You hear me? Because I'm a real man. I take care of my responsibilities. Okay. I'm a real man. If I gotta get 3, 4 fucking jobs to take care of mine, motherfucker, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. You feel me? I'm a real man. That's what the fuck I do. I got children around this motherfucker. I gotta take care of my babies. Yep. Sure did. Had to take care of my babies, man. Shit, the fuck is you talking about? God damn it, shit. Your sometime ass. Anybody got time for that fuck ass shit? See, it's fucked up because when you in a relationship with a man and you got children, and these are some of his kids, and I gotta use the word some or all, who gives a fuck, right? And you still got to make a fucking way. And you look, sweeter shoe, you still got to make a fucking way and shit.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please hold and you will be able to listen to the show.
I love them. Let's slow on the trigger. Okay. Now I just got to figure out one more thing. Give me 1 second, man. There's a lot to figure out around this bitch. I have to figure out one more thing. What do you got to figure out? What do you got to figure out, Nicole? I have to figure out one more thing around this bitch. The internet went out. It will be back up in just a little bit. Y'all should have sound now. See if they got sound in the after party. Okay. But it's something else I got to figure out. Oh, I know what I got to figure out. Because it's using the Wi-Fi connection. It's not using my Ethernet. You know what I'm saying? The computer is not using the Ethernet. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Why it's not using the Ethernet? I don't like Wi-Fi.
It can use one or the other. They don't have to use both.
There it is. It says unidentified network. So it ain't kicked in yet. Yeah, it ain't kicked in yet. Yeah, I don't know. All right. So, yeah, y'all got sound. So what I'm saying is the moral of the story is, okay, sorry, Oshun, it's going to always be me first. I always make sure it's me first. But more than likely it's going to be my end first. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, but what I'm saying is this. I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers, it be them niggas with jobs with money coming in that don't really want to motherfucking take care of house and fucking home. You know what I'm saying? That really don't want to take care of the mother and the child. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. Fuck the nigga with no job and the mama got 3. The wife or whatever got 3 holding everything the fuck up. I ain't, because everybody like to harp on that shit. No, let's talk about the nigga with the money. But don't want to give over the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to move forward and all that fucking shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? No. I watched that shit with many of women, of mothers and wives and shit, have to do that shit, she-dog. You know what I'm saying? Have to find another goddamn way because this nigga said no. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you gonna say no. This bitch, we fucking housewives, you bitch nigga.
I still got a messed up ankle. I still got a messed up ankle that could have been fixed when I was an infant because my donor said that it wasn't worth the money to do the special thing for my shoes when I was an infant to fix my feet.
Didn't want to come out the pocket.
And so my mom had to do everything.
Had to figure this shit out. Yeah, we gotta talk about the breadwinners. They losers. Yeah, you ain't no breadwinner, motherfucker. If she got to go figure out how to goddamn bring some more bread home to take care of the things that really need to be taken care of, you're not the fucking real breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why they lose their responsibilities, man. Like, you know, like, because that ain't what the fuck they really want to do anyway. You understand? While they with your mama, that ain't what they want to do any fucking way. So when they split, the mama and dad is split, he still ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing the bare minimum, buying them this, taking them somewhere else, but he ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, want to come see him and all that dumbass shit, man. The fuck is that, fuck boy? You know what I'm saying? That ain't
That's
nothing.
Why when they finally got their divorce paperwork, when they finally, in my mother's case, when she finally got the divorce paperwork, she told him, whatever he do, let him send whatever to the court. Don't let them send nothing directly to her. That way, if he don't send nothing, they already know. She don't have to tell them.
Yeah, and one thing that nigga said to me it was a long time ago. That nigga was like, I know you're going to put me on child support. Nigga, you don't know me. The first 3 words, I know you, you don't know me. Come on, I know you gonna put me on. That shit don't, nigga, you don't know me. I hate you. I don't want nothing from your ass. I don't want my name nowhere next to you, motherfucker. He didn't know that shit. He thought I was gonna put his ass on child support, she-doc. But he don't know me. You think you know me. I don't want not nan penny from you, bitch. Okay? And I don't want to ever see a white man about your bitch ass. Okay? I don't ever want to go to no white man about you. I hate you. Okay? When I walk out this door, I don't ever want to see your ass again. Okay? Not even in court. Not even to no white man. I don't want to even see your name on a check being sent to me. I don't want my children affiliated with your ass. I don't want that energy. Y'all know money energy, right? I don't want your energy, nigga. And I'm not finna put you on with no goddamn white man. And I don't want your energy being sent to me for 18 fucking years, nigga. I don't like you. I hate you. I hate everything about you. That nigga said, I know you gonna put me on child support. I said, nigga, you don't fucking know me, cause nigga, I'm done with you. Okay? I'm done with you, nigga. I don't want no parts of your energy. I can't even picture your ass going to pay child support and they sending it to me and your name on it. Your energy, your nasty ass, 8 hours a day working ass, 5 days a week getting paid on the motherfucking in 2 weeks. I don't want none of that energy in my new life. When I hate your ass, that real hate, ain't it? Ain't it, She-Doc? That's real hate. Why you put that nigga on child support? Because I hate that bitch nigga.
Right,
motherfucker.
exactly.
Because I hate that bitch nigga. That's why I ain't put his ass on that motherfucker.
My relatives gave me hell for not doing that. My relatives gave me hell.
Yeah, if I hate your ass,
I was like, no, the hell I don't.
I don't want you to follow me.
That's right.
The AT&T back. Yeah, I don't want you to follow me for the rest of my goddamn life, bitch. I hate you. The fuck? I don't want nothing from you, motherfucker. No, I don't want that energy, nigga. The fuck? I don't goddamn, I feel nasty as fuck. Cashes a check from a motherfucker I hate. I hate you. That money would not even go to good. That shit there was goddamn help this bitch nigga. I want to hurt you, bitch. Goddamn, I take $1 from you, the universe gonna give you 3. But if I take none, the universe ain't gonna give you shit, motherfucker. And this motherfucker been a vagabond, a fucking broke ass, bomb ass nigga ever since, because I didn't take $1 from him. He can't get up. I refuse to let this nigga do the right goddamn thing. They ain't get that, did they, She-Doc? I refuse to let this nigga do the right goddamn. You ain't doing. I don't want you to do shit right. I want you to suffer, bitch. I'm not gonna help you do the right goddamn thing, motherfucker. And the universe helping your bitch ass and give you more.
I had a slight advantage because my daughter's donor never even knew about her. I had a slight advantage.
One named Fernanda. Yeah, my Fernanda, goddamn it, shit. My Fernanda. And my children would try to hurt Fernanda. Tierra and Warrior be like, you don't want to know who your dad is. You ain't got no dad. You don't know who your dad is. We see, it's important to know your dad and shit. And Fernanda's so fucking smart. She said, listen, you knowing your daddy and all his family members is garbage and piece of shit. Tierra knowing her father and his family members, they all garbage. They all piece of shit. I want to focus on my goddamn life. I don't need nobody. I don't need these step brothers and sisters and all this dumbass shit that y'all dealing with. That was her answer. She said, I don't want to know shit about that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know shit about that motherfucker. Fuck his mama, fuck everybody, because I know they ain't better than my mama. I know they ain't better than my mama. That was Amanda said. I don't want to know this nigga. And she right. And I don't even know the nigga. So I don't even, she don't want to know the nigga, and I don't even know the nigga. Like,
I gave my daughter the option. I gave her the name and asked her, did she want to know? She said, hell no, she don't want to know him or nothing about him because he went to prison while I was still pregnant. So.
Yeah, nobody want to know your life like that, man. Nobody want to know no shit like that any goddamn way. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, so.
Yeah, because I gave her, when she turned 18, I said, you want to find her? She said, hell no. I ain't studying that, nigga.
That right? Yes, my daughter must got her head screwed on tight. You know what I'm saying? That fucking low lives, man. Fucking low lives in the goddamn way. You know what I'm talking about? Damn sure ain't better than my life, so shit, fuck them motherfuckers. Your daughter got some sense. I had be, baby. What up, Focus? How you feeling now? Are you at the hospital yet, Focus? Can you hear me? You got sound? Are you at the hospital? Are you at the Focus been raising his boys by his goddamn self, man. That's motherfucking him. Focus had them babies, and he was little, and they were babies. This nigga here. Let me tell you something, man. A nigga would never believe that the woman is in her right mind. She died. You know what I'm talking about? All right? So if the woman or the mother shows any signs of decline, you know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, let's say she drink beer every day. That's going to be grounds for them motherfuckers going to take that baby from them. Right. If she show anything, you know what I'm saying? If she show, you feel what I'm saying? You know, if she show, because mind you, ain't no bitch in her right mind, no mother in her right mind, no wife in her right mind, no female period is in their right mind. You hear me? Right. Keep that in your head. That's how man sees it. Okay. All right. Yep. So now, okay, she's a mama, right? She still ain't in her fucking right mind. But if she shows, you know what I'm saying, after the split, if she shows display any physical signs that she ain't her right mind, he gonna want to take them fucking kids. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, if she showed, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter. Like I said, the bitch can drink beer every day. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my children. This bitch drink beer every goddamn day. She ain't in her right mind. He need proof. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have proof and shit. You gotta have proof to prove, you know what I'm saying, that she ain't in her right mind. She need to stay where the fuck she at. You know what I'm saying? I will control that. You know what I'm saying? I control what the whole the mother and the child situation. Meaning man. I'll control the mother and the child situation. He says shit like that to the court. You know what I'm saying? He says shit like that and then he start pulling up her little personals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell the bitch ain't in her right mind when he start letting the strangers know, you know what I'm saying, what she into, what she fell for, what she drinks, who she hang around, all that fucking shit to prove that. What you show him, that's why my mama always said, never let your right hand know what your left hand doing. That's why she said that shit. Because they're going to use it against you. You know what I'm saying? They will use it against you. Yep. So with this little chick here with that vaccine, the unvaccinated mom and the dad, blah blah blah, it's some more shit than that. And that's what he used. He used that, told the judge that shit. She ain't even vaccinated. See, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. She showed her fucking hand to this bitch nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, use that on the ass. And now, goddamn, he got full because milk the shit out of COVID like a motherfucker, right? Doing the perfect time. Yeah, perfect. That nigga, no boy, don't ever tell your right hand what your left hand doing. That's what my mama always told me. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You never use that shit against your goddamn ass. That's what they did to this little bitch here. He used it against her. Yeah. Perfect timing to use that, right? Perfect timing. Yep. What up, Taekwondo? How you doing, baby? Yeah. So, yeah, Focus said because he said you had no mom, Focus? And New Jersey took the kids from her and you had to go get them, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know your story. Yeah, your shit that wild. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. His shit that wild. I mean, it's a lot of that though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know somebody too who had to take his 3 kids because the mama got locked up. So there are some.
Well, I think Focus side. I think maybe she was on drugs or some shit. Focus. Yeah, I think he or maybe it's just turned out maybe just neglectful. You know what I'm saying? Mine gone. You know what I'm saying? Mine gone. You know I blame man for that, Focus, right? I just want to tell you. I blame man for that. Yeah. Anytime a bitch ain't in her right mind, that's because of a man. Many men, probably multiple men, and never was able to recover. You know what I'm saying? A mother. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Never was able to recover, from it. You know, that's why y'all need to leave women alone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta have enough sense. Meet your background. Y'all gotta have enough sense to leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Let them heal. Let them figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, got me what I'm saying. Like, yo, I'm fucking for real. Y'all gotta have enough sense the fuck bad. Let the bitch get her brain back first. Get her mind back. You know what I'm saying? This is the planet Earth, man. A lot of foul shit. Before you got to her, which you had no business getting to her, like getting into her. You know what I'm saying? Because she still wasn't there yet. She still was not, she didn't fully develop. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But I know, you know, we over 59 shit, but we got to tell it to the same motherfuckers younger than us. The young niggas, you know, when we, 20 years younger than us, because because this man will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Man will fuck you up. Man will fuck man up. Man will fuck woman up. You know what I'm saying? And it's a motherfucker to try to get our footing in correctly. You know what I'm saying? But we never get a chance to fully snap into motherhood if there's a man around. Right? And we never got a chance to clean off and figure this shit out for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And work on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Right after, you know what I'm saying, a man is gone out of our life, here comes another one. You see what I'm saying now? You know what I'm talking about? And that's a motherfucker. Or leave the nigga that we with and the motherfucker still there. Like, how the fuck I'm a focus motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck I'm gonna figure this shit out? God damn, you in the fucking way. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out how to get first all the shit that I've been through. I have to be able to learn from that shit and be able to teach my children this shit. But I don't need to have to bury all of that shit in my action shows that I'm dysfunctional. I need to uproot it. I need to throw it up. Look at it at the I need time. You know what I'm saying? I need fucking time. Even I didn't even know that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it now, but at 20, as a young mom, 15, then mom again at 19, then mom again at 21, then mom again at 22 and 24. So it's kind of like, fuck. I mean, I couldn't grow into motherhood. You know what I'm saying? I was somebody's goddamn fucking bed wench. Somebody's bed wench. Out of everything that I've been through, I've been somebody's bed wench and less of somebody's mom. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult. And that shit gets so fucking heavy, man, that your children are around you. You can hear them and see them, but you're not even there. You know what I'm saying? That's a motherfucker. You're not even there. That shit there is you're not there. You talk to them, but you still ain't there. You fix their hair, you feed them, but you still ain't there. You know what I'm saying? You still ain't really there. That's a motherfucker. Where you at? Where you at, mama? Where you at? Mine gone. I ain't there. Just involuntary. It's just something involuntary. You ain't there yet. You're not involved. you're gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a minute for y'all to get that shit, sisters. You know what I'm saying? You're not there yet. You're not there yet. Like, for real. Like, you're not there yet. It's a lot. Man, keep coming in and make sure you don't get there yet. But them babies are important. You know what I'm saying? And man don't give a fuck, because see, man done told hoes that they need a man in their fucking life, and the children need a man in their fucking life, so she can't get there yet. You know what I'm saying? She can't get there yet. That's a motherfucker. You know? She can't get there yet. Because his man is there. She can't get there. She need one. You know what I'm saying? Invite him in. She need one. He got to be there. So she can't get there. She there, but she ain't there. You understand what I'm saying, sweet? Oh, Shun. She there, but she ain't there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to always be a man there. So she ain't there. You know what I'm saying? It's just, all that should be like involuntary. Speaking of now, or this for younger women now. Speaking of now and the past and all that shit. You know, I know you know the fuck I'm talking about, sweet Oshun. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what that shit is. You know? She ain't there. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the same thing with like what Focus was saying. Like, you know, the mother of his children was so fucked up before he met her. That's why I say he shouldn't have got in her. You know what I'm saying? You know, shouldn't have got in her, because that's the first thing y'all want to do is fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have got in her. She wasn't even fixed yet. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even fixed yet. Look, Focus just said I wanted to fix her by fucking her, by being her man. That's fixing. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. But of course, I understand, Focus, because you're thinking as a 20-year-old, or you know what I'm saying? Because y'all were young, right? In your 20s and shit, right? You know, you got me. You know, this ain't the 40-year-old talking, Focus. This is your 20-year-old self talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because the boys are damn near about to hit 20 in a minute. So this is your younger self speaking to me right now. As a 20-year-old, you wanted to fix her. I'm speaking now on how these problems occurs and what can we do to avert them motherfuckers. Is to fix a motherfucker is not to fuck a motherfucker. To help a motherfucker is not to fuck a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because a product is going to come from that, and they still ain't figured the shit out they damn self. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know why men consider fixing and helping as fucking. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the bitch is fucked up. You got no time to be fucking her. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like that type of shit. If I was a man, I would know better. Let me just say it that way. I don't give a fuck if I was a 20-year-old man, a 15-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? A 25-year-old man, a 35-year-old man. I would know better. You know what I'm saying? But man helps with his dick and hands. You know what I'm saying? End up like, you know what I'm talking about? Because let me tell you something. Dr. York told Dr. Thompson, right? Y'all know this shit, but I'm going to tell you again for the sake, because it's always layers to this shit. And in this conversation, Dr. York tells this motherfucker, Doc, right? He says, I need you to help her, right? Macbeth, this is what the motherfucker tells Doc. I need you to help her. She ain't really, you know, she ain't really got it all upstairs. That type of shit, right? Some old shit. No, he said, because you prescribed this bitch the medication. That's what Dr. York said to this nigga, right? You know, she a little blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about? Said some shit like that. Well, guess what this nigga prescribed me? Some dick. Some fucking dick. Some dick. Some dick. Dick and some oral sex. Lord have mercy. Made it worse. Bitch, I'm out my mind now. I really need another drug now to recover from that shit. So anyway, so this nigga is sent, right, to help me, right? According to Doc now, that's what Doc told me. I ain't talking to Dr. York. My ass should have fucking said, nigga, did you fucking send that nigga? You told that nigga something was fucking wrong with me, bitch, nigga. Well, this nigga failed at it because the nigga eat the pussy every fucking day. He ended up eating the pills I got for his ass, motherfucker. This nigga ain't helping me with shit, okay? This nigga ain't helping me with a goddamn thing. He helping himself to a goddamn full-course meal between these goddamn legs. Motherfucker. The fuck? And what he does? Fucks me and sleeps with me. Ain't that a bitch? Fucks me and sleeps with me. That's what the fuck he does, okay? I'm sent to help you. Okay. Help me then. Put your pants down, meet your pussy first. Oh, shit, now that's real help there. Come on. Get in it. That'll really help. Since you sent the help, motherfucker. Yep, and I lost it again, just like I did, and with the African bastard, and I lost it again. Mine gone. There with my children, but not there. You hear me? You understand? Gone once again. That shit right there. Yeah, still gone. Had to wake up out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man's way of helping is sleeping with your goddamn ass. Nigga, how the fuck that happened? You know what I'm saying? If you helping, what the fuck you doing in my bed? How did you get here? No one's supposed to be here. I tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no. That's right. The fuck? I'm supposed to be helping around this bitch, nigga, not hurting. Motherfucker, not goddamn nigga. I gotta remember some things now. Goddamn, now I can't even remember how the fuck you even got in my bed. Now this shit's over. The fuck. Stay out. And I've seen somebody says something like this. They said this is why men. This was in regards to that polite ass shit. And it was on a video comment of that whole polite shit. But somebody did say this, and first I was taken aback. Because I'm like, what they got to do with anything? But now it makes sense, right? I'll get it later. So, but somebody says this is why brothers or men need to stay away from single mothers. He said that shit, right? Now, fuck what's going on with polite, but let's just do it this way. Let's just stick to it could be anywhere. It don't matter. It could be said on the billboard. This is why people need to stay away from single mothers. This is why men need to stay away from single mothers, right? Okay. Now, the this is why part is simply because this bitch really do need to focus on herself and her children. You understand? Not no longer focus on herself, focus on the children. No, she has to focus on all the cells of her past life, you know what I'm saying, and really figure out, you know what I'm saying, the pearls in it, and then walk away from it and focus on what's in her life, and those the babies, in her life itself at that time, right now. You understand? So, yeah, nobody needs to be fucking with a single goddamn mama, okay? Nobody, okay? Nobody needs to be interested in, because us bitches as single mamas, motherfucker, we've been through it. You know what I'm saying? We've been through it. Mothers itself that live with men have been through it. And a man is still in her fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And living with her and shit. Or being there is still as like, fuck motherfucker you. You know what I'm saying? So that statement that they said, like, you know what I'm saying, this is why men need to stay away from single mamas. I agree, right? Now, if the bitch was never a mama and somebody like Focus at 20 or 19 years old see this hoe and be like, this bitch ain't in her right mind, I'm gonna fix this bitch. End up getting a bitch that ain't in her right mind by man diagnosis, right? And fixing her is fucking her, and it makes it worse. Defects takes the fucking kids. You stuck with them. You knew the bitch was fucked up before you met the bitch, and you think your dick is the Captain Sable bitch to come back into perfection, to come back into awareness. You think that in a relationship, your presence alone will have this bitch woke the fuck up. Man thinks so, he's so full of himself. Man, literally, no matter what, man, even my son, I be listening to this nigga. I'm like, nigga, you are full of your fucking self. You just really think, motherfucker, the moment you touch a woman, everything gonna be okay in her life. Nigga, bye. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the phone with this nigga last night, and his girl on the phone with us, and she is fucking crying, okay? Like, and now, this nigga in jail. And this nigga got this bitch crying. She is hurt, okay? Get the fuck out of here. You fuck up every bitch life, motherfucker. Look, now, if they ain't even ever seen each other, ain't never been in the room together, bitch ain't never visited a nigga in jail. This nigga got this bitch in pain, okay? In pain crying, all right? And she's a mother of two, okay? A mother of two, and this bitch crying on the goddamn phone because this nigga hurt her, okay? But the men are they full of their fucking self, okay? Somebody he here to help her, and this bitch is in pain because of what the fuck he done caused her now, okay? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Yeah, that shit don't go like that. Do it. Man, I always think they can help some goddamn body. A female like that. No, all you do is you break that shit that's already broken. You break it to more pieces. You know what I'm saying? You full of yourself. You just swear, you motherfucker, you ain't shit. Okay? If you really want to help her, then you have to motherfucking not even involve yourself. Get her emotionally involved in your motherfucking ass so she can stay focused as a mother, focused as a person. You know what I'm saying? Focus as her purpose. You know what I'm saying? When she wake the fuck up. But niggas keep coming. You know what I'm saying? It makes it possible for the woman to be raised from the dead first. Because there's another one. You ain't gonna rise from that sarcophagus, mommy. You're never gonna get up out of that sarcophagus. There's always men around your goddamn coffin. Always men around your goddamn casket. You're not going to be able to resurrect. It's a man sleeping in your casket next to your ass, making sure you stay asleep, making sure you never get out of that motherfucker. They just keep coming. You won't get it. That's not it. But they want to help you, so they get in the casket with your ass. That's called helping. You know what I'm saying? That's helping. Yeah. Always in the fucking way. In the fucking way. Like that little nigga said. Women, because of that man thing, we are in the way of your divinity. That motherfucker ain't gonna get you raised. He in the fucking way. Always. In the fucking way. How can you think clear if a motherfucker's in the way? You know what I'm saying? How can you look at your past, present, and see your future if that motherfucker in the way? How can you learn from your past? How can you learn from yesterday? How can you learn from the 5 minutes ago if that motherfucker man? How can you find what you really need to know about self if that motherfucker in the way? You know what I'm saying? How can you be that grandmother? You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Man is in the fucking way. Can't be that. He ain't gonna make sure you don't see it. Yeah. Like a dislocation. Yeah. That's why I said, you know, you got to stay away from her so she can get her shit together. You know what I'm saying? No matter what's in that bitch head, that's the problem. No matter what listen, focus. You and me know that all bitches are fucking stupid. Okay, even your mother, even my motherfucking mama. All women are fucking dumb as fuck. Okay, all women are fucking stupid. Okay? All right? We agree with that. That's why you don't fall for her stupidity. Okay? You know the bitch ain't in the right mind. Okay? Even if she wants you, you cannot give yourself to her because the bitch ain't in her fucking right mind. You know what I'm saying? Because the spell is on her that a man is necessary. You know what I'm saying? A man is necessary. That's the spell that's on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So she'll take any, with whoever and any and whatever kind of her liking. But if she likes you, don't let her. You know what I'm saying? Don't let her. You know, because y'all really not really good spiritual teachers either, man. Y'all not even physical teachers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, you folks, between me and you know every fucking living female is a fucking dumb bitch. You know that, right? You know that, right? Every living female ain't got no screws in their fucking head. Head is off the fucking shoulder. No matter the age, you should know. You should know that by now, right? And of course you know that. Because you knew that at 20. When you saw the little girl, your little girl around your age at 20, you knew something was wrong with the bitch. She ain't got her head screwed on tight. And you ended up screwing her damn pussy, but not tighten her fucking head on tight. Fucked up it was the wrong one. it was the wrong one. You screwed the pussy instead of screwed the head back on. You know what I'm talking about? That did me the same way, baby. All these niggas came in my life did me the same way. Something wrong with this bitch. Let me help her and screwed the pussy, but not my goddamn nuts and bolts in my motherfucking head and shit, and fix the wiring and shit, man. Then fix nothing upstairs. Just tighten up the pussy. That was it. Well, you know, I'm just gonna tighten up the pussy. It's everything. Everything else seemed to be all right. You know, everything seemed to be working fine. Just let me just tighten up the pussy. What the fuck is that shit? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And we still ain't in our right goddamn mind, and we ain't never been in our right fucking mind, because the man already know we ain't goddamn in our right mind. The man full of himself. So you gotta tell these young ass niggas, man, back the fuck away from the girls, man. Back away from them. If you really want to help them, leave your dick in the car. Nope, because the car gonna be right outside her house. Throw your dick in the trash and walk away from your dick and use nothing but pure intellect to help, you know what I'm saying, to be there. Be there for her. You know what I'm saying? Help her wake the fuck up. But you can't because you sleep too. You know what I'm saying? Put that D on her. You put that G on her. Focus. That's a motherfucker though, man. But we ain't never in our right mind, man, according to a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be talking to me like I did not say what the fuck I just said. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I say, yeah, I did 7 jumping jacks, I'm just throwing this out, right? Right? And I said, I did 7 jumping jacks and drank 2 bottles of water and shit, right? The nigga say some shit like, he'll say some shit back like, he'll say, he'll say some shit like, you need to do, 7 jumping jacks and drink 4 bottles of water. And I say, motherfucker, I just said I did that. The fuck is that? The fuck are you trying to crazy make me, motherfucker, like I didn't fucking do that and now I need to fucking do that shit? What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you, nigga, you trying to make me think I didn't do it and I'm about to, and I need to do it or some shit? What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? Nigga, didn't I just tell you I just did that shit? The fuck is this shit? Nigga, is you crazy making a bitch? Like, it be something. Next time I talk to this nigga, I'm going to pay attention to every word come out of his mouth and write that shit down and come back to the show and tell you how this motherfucker, like, this bitch ain't in the right mind. This bitch ain't in the right mind. Let me tell her what she needs to do. Shit, nigga, I just told you what the fuck I just did. What the fuck is this shit? That's what you called it, She-Doc, a long time ago. You called it gaslighting. And that's when I asked Fireliners, what does gaslighting mean? And she's like, crazy making. That's what she said. And that crazy making is the one that stayed with me other than the gaslighting. Yeah, she said that's crazy making. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, that's what yeah. But I remember the show now. I kept talking and you called it gaslighting. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck gaslighting mean? And that's what I'm saying. Don, it's like crazy making, It's crazy making. And then I remember Five Liners give the example and shit. She was like, it's like, you lock the door at night before you go to bed. Now you go to bed and the nigga's in the bed. And he says, you didn't lock the door. And you say, yes, I did lock the door. And he says, you didn't lock the door. You didn't lock the door. And so now you believe that you didn't lock the door and you just locked the door. And now you get out the bed because now you believe him. And he says, and you say back to him, you know what? Let me double check. I don't think I did. That's crazy making, Don. That's gaslighting. And I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. It makes you think, goddamn, you ain't did what the fuck you did, some shit like that. We gotta find that goddamn show. We gotta find out what you goddamn when Don woke up. And I started paying attention to that shit. And I still pay attention. Ever since then, I started paying attention to the nigga in my life and niggas in y'all lives and niggas on TV lives, on Housewives lives, all that fucking shit. I started my dad and shit. I started watching that shit. I said, God damn, that crazy making. Goddamn bitch know damn well she did that shit and now she not sure if she did that shit or not. Oh shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the hell is in the man? How these bitches not even fucking sure they did that shit? What the fuck? What the hell? Do y'all know y'all be doing that shit? Are you sure? Well, I know Hollywood know, because I watched this movie called A Girl in the Cabin 13 or some shit, and Hollywood wrote that shit in that motherfucker. That nigga crazy made the hell out that bitch. She was like, what you want, shoe or nothing? Looking dead at him, motherfucker. And that nigga said, no, that's not it. It looks like, well, wait, here's another picture. There's the guy is again. Nah, there's no guy there. Like, what the fuck? It's why that damn Dr. Yours said, man, like to prep you. Stay in your fucking ear. I don't let a nigga in my ear. Ever again. We ain't talk that goddamn long, motherfucking. We ain't talking that long. Well, I know it, motherfucker. You don't put my ass back to fucking comatose sleep. Now, I'm not sure if I fucking goddamn lit a cigarette or not. Now I got 3 cigarettes lit because I'm thinking I ain't the one in my hand, the one I'm about to lit, I'm totally fucking gone. I ain't gonna let you talk that goddamn long. Hell no. No way. I know what you're doing. Not in my ear. God damn it. I don't know what the fuck. That's some evil ass shit. I think that's when they let the devil in. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil hate women. You know what I'm saying? Hate that bitch. Hate that bitch with a passion and shit. Hate that bitch. You feel me? He hates her. And I think that's when they let the devil in. And you answer that goddamn phone and start listening to that nigga. That's it. God damn. They just fucking trigger words to put your ass back on the MK Ultra, bitch. You ain't gonna know who the fuck you are. For goddamn 10 minutes straight, you gone. Goddamn, somebody else gotta wake your ass back up. That's them tones, honey. Them information that's coming through. That's a motherfucker. Man, I don't wanna hear that shit. Quiet as kept. Got a little secret. I don't give a fuck. Doc finds out. Doc, y'all tell Doc. Y'all play this show to Doc. I don't give a fuck. But every time Doc talks, I put the phone down and continue doing what I'm doing. I sure the fuck do. Yep, and I walk back towards the phone and be like, and then I walk the fuck away. I sure the fuck do. I sure fucking do. And if I got my headset on and a motherfucker call me and that motherfucker start talking, I take both my earplugs off and keep walking, minding my fucking business. Yep. Fuck that, nigga. I'm overseeing you. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. And then be like 5-10 minutes, nigga, still on the same topic and shit, right? I check, nigga, still talking. And I say, okay, doc, that's enough of that. Move on to another topic. I'm tired of hearing it. You say, oh, okay, all right. Well, I had some meat and potatoes today. I made some beans, and I take that shit out my motherfucking ear. I don't want to hear that shit either. Check on them a little bit later. Come back to my earpiece. Check on my earpiece. Put my earpiece back. One earpiece back in my ear, never in my right ear, because I prefer to go in one ear, out the other. And the left ear doesn't retain. The right ear retains everything a motherfucker says. So I put the earpiece in my left ear, check and see this nigga still talking about some dumb ass shit. And then I motherfucking take the left earpiece out and keep going. And when I'm tired of hearing him talk about some dumb ass shit, and I pick that shit up and I say, Doc, that's enough. Let's move on to something else now. God damn it now. Find something else. Motherfucker tries to prep me inside my fucking ear. And then he bring up something else. And then I put my damn earpiece down and go about my bed and eat ice, walk, smoke a cigarette. I don't hear shit. You can't get the good thing about it. You don't hear shit in your earpiece. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my little headset I got, shit quiet as a motherfucker. And I go about my business, and then I check again. You know what I'm saying? And and then I say what? Repeat that. I missed that. Say that one more time. Really? For real. Anyway, fuck all that shit, dog. That shit don't mean nothing, man. Fuck all that shit. And then I put my earpiece back down on my shoulder and keep walking this shit. I sure do. Girl, Dr. York gave a bitch a heads up, honey. That nigga said they will prep you, bitch. They will talk. They ain't even doing a movie like your ass don't even know what the fuck you watching and shit. They were talking all the way through, goddammit, like, fuck that shit. No, nigga, no. And I haven't talked to Doc, right, Sweet Oshun, like, because I've been busy than a motherfucker. And so Friday, the Holy Tablet show. Saturday, the Holy Tablet show. And, of course, the Son of Man show. I ain't talked to Doc in a while. So, anyway, he called yesterday and shit. And, he, same shit I just told y'all. I don't really listen. I put the phone down. I got my headset on. I had to get my headset because I'm about to do some walking. So I took, let him talk through my headset while my headset on my shoulders and shit around my neck, man, because I ain't fucking want to hear all that shit. So, anyway, man, long story short, I'm watching the time because he's about to pull up at work too, all that type of shit. So I looked at my phone, realized, okay, nigga about to pull up at the hospital and put my headset back in and listen to this nigga. And this is what this motherfucker said. The nigga said, I'm here, and I just want to thank you for letting me hear your voice. This is what the nigga said. This nigga talked the whole goddamn 45 fucking minutes, Sweet Oshun, got the fucking word and said, I just want to thank you for letting me hear your fucking voice. I said, see that shit? You see that? You see that? You see that shit? You see that? Which is another reason why I don't listen to man. Like, I don't listen to man no fucking more. You got me fucked up. This nigga talk the whole time. You just hear a little midget mic, my little bitty head saying, little small ass voice. And I'm just walking out of my business, coming back, because this is an after party and shit. Listen to some music. I muted my mic, turned the music up to see what side the after party, what song we were playing. Me and Zena was vibing to some rap niggas that's another story. Let's move on. So, any goddamn way, I checked on that, goddamn muted his ass, listened to goddamn Fontaine for a little bit, came back, unmuted, back on that motherfucker. That nigga get to that motherfucking goddamn job, Charlotte. And he was like, thank you so much for letting me hear your voice. Oh, I love you. I'm like, motherfucker, you is as batty as a bitch with 7 dicks and she is confused and confusing. This nigga gonna thank me for letting, man, thank nigga. You see? And if I wasn't in my right mind, Neff, I would have been like, oh, you are quite welcome, baby. I said to myself, nigga, you did not hear my voice, but one time, that when I answered the phone and said, hey. Hey, that's the only thing I said. Hey, this motherfucker just started fucking. Just started thinking he was fucking my ear and shit. Fucking the shit out my ears and my brains and shit, girl. Shit, nigga, please. Nigga. You didn't hear my goddamn voice for one goddamn time. Motherfucker, that was all you right there, bruh. That was all you talking to yourself, motherfucker. Talking to your motherfucking self. I ain't with that shit. I was just coming in from time to time to check to see where he was at. You know what I'm saying? What topic he on? He's still on the same dumb ass motherfucking topic, man, trying to fucking drill in my head the same shit over and over again. They got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, Playboy. That's all back in your head. So you can tell really who ain't really in their right mind if a motherfucker gonna say thank you for letting me hear your voice. But this motherfucker was talking the whole goddamn time. So you understand why I'm not listening to fucking man no more. Okay, not even mine, because this motherfucker here, that nigga had me believe that I was talking the whole goddamn time. Now, if I wasn't listening to the nigga, right, he gonna have me thinking, damn, we shared in this conversation, huh? Yeah, we did have a great conversation, baby. And yeah, have a great day. Goddamn. Me fucking about to be goddamn had this mother. The fuck? Nigga, please, you really goddamn crazy. Gaslight me, motherfucker. I'm done with that life. Sweet June said another bitch would have been like, you're welcome, baby, and believing every bit that she had a say in the whole conversation, right? It was a two-way conversation. Two-way conversation, honey. Let a nigga talk, honey. He won't even ask you as you listening. That lets you know he's so full of himself. At 9 part, that nigga said, baby, can you hear me? Did you hear what I just said? He didn't even say none of that shit. He don't even give a fuck. He is so into his goddamn self that he's not even concerned if you are literally listening to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even say, hey, did you hear what I just said? You heard me? Nope. Didn't. But I have to do that shit every time I talk to Doc. I said, Doctor, you hear what I just said? Because I know you ain't listening to me. So I got to ask. See, I got more sense than this nigga. More sense mean higher sense. I know you ain't hear shit I just said, nigga. Because the shit went over your head. You know what I'm saying? Because it's supposed to take you aback. That's what I said. That's what I always say to him. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say, goddamn, you know, blah, 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 just talk. And then I say, goddamn, motherfucker, man, I got so fucking hot, nigga, you ain't there, so I fucking masturbated. It was fucking great. So you don't have to fly in now. So I say that shit like that, so you don't have to come this weekend because I already fucked myself and shit. And then I just go on and on and on, hear shit. And I say, Doc, did you hear that? Did you hear what I just said? He was like, oh, say it again. He wasn't listening the whole time. I said, motherfucker, goddamn, I know you didn't hear me because it would have taken your ass back. I said, you don't have to fucking come, nigga. You don't have to fly in and eat your pussy, bitch, because I already fucked myself. I'm good. I was in heat. My cycle, I didn't even know that's what it was. So I'm fucking canceling the plane ticket. I didn't know what it was. I just wanted you to feel me. So shit's over now, but I knew you weren't listening. Like I went on and took care of myself, motherfucker. I went on to handle that. Goddamn, and my Charlie, goddamn, what that nigga name, Charlie Boy, handle that for me. Throw the keys to the valet, handle that for me. I already handled that for myself, motherfucker. So that's over. I'm canceling the plane trip. Shit, I already got that shit out, man. I got time to wait this goddamn Friday, nigga. And nobody got time to wait till Friday, motherfucker. Shit got to happen now. So I went and took care of it. Your mother's sister caught you doing that shit. She done. You a nasty bitch. She like is fucking. She, nigga. No woman is supposed to. No female is supposed to get caught masturbating. Okay, that is a male thing. Males always get caught masturbating. You a nigga. She not. The motherfucker. The fuck. The hell. What the fuck? I ain't never got caught masturbating, goddamn shit. The fuck? Goddamn, nobody walk. I ain't that stupid to do it. If it's a goddamn now what you call that shit? I ain't even stupid. I ain't gonna do it if somebody if somebody around. You know what I'm talking about? Like I ain't no fucking man and some shit. Like my children in the house or whatever, they watching TV and I feel like a man. Like goddamn, my pussy. Let me go in the goddamn bedroom real quick and masturbate. Who the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Oh, Neff, you wrong. You wait till your children are asleep. I've never done that shit. I started masturbating once my children left the house, okay? You just a sick bitch. You about as worse as she does. Now wait like a fuck. You wait like an honest man and shit. Nah, baby, we can't do it until let's put the kids to sleep first. Like, you wait like an honest man now? Girl, I do not do sex, period, with my children in the fucking house. I do not play that shit. I have never goddamn feel like, oh, shit, man, look, watching my kids, man. God damn, I can't wait to leave my fuck go to sleep so I can goddamn check out. No fucking way. Y'all are fucking, y'all got too much man in y'all, man. Got too much man right there, man. Wait till these kids go to sleep, and I'm gonna masturbate, put a vibrator out. That is fucking sick. That is sick as fuck. Masturbating with the children in the goddamn house, man. That's some sick ass shit. Neff, you gotta send them away like a real mama do. I send mine when I want some dick, want my pussy. When I want some pussy from myself, or if I want some dick, I send their ass away. That's what real mothers do. Okay, we don't do that type of shit, whether children are sleeping or anywhere in the vicinity. Okay, all right. I've never done and never will. Okay. I got man completely out my system. I just want to tell you that. Man is completely out my system, goddammit. I'm not doing no shit like that. I can't even think like that when my baby's in the house. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can't even do that shit. But if a man around, we fucking. If the kid's there, and that nigga there, he gonna get me to do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? But now, man, out my life, man, I would never do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Never. Never. Can you imagine me and my grown-ass kids, my daughters in the fucking house right now, smoking a blunt, having a good time. They're drinking. I'm smoking a cigarette, of course. You know what I'm saying? And we laughing. How we talking about everything going on in the world, talking about everybody. And then I'll be like, all right, y'all, I'm about to go lay down. Mom, what you gonna lay down for, man? It's still early. We just started, man. I'm just tired, man. But in my head, all of a sudden, I'm fucking want to fuck myself. The fuck is that shit? That's some. What the? I all of a sudden want to fuck myself. What the fuck? Goddamn, who the fuck? What type of goddamn? That's some sick mentality right there for a female, man. You still got man in you, now. For real, you need to douche. You still got man in your shit. I know how you feel, man. Trust me. I ain't sick like you motherfuckers, but I can also tap into your experience, to your fucking mind. Right? And you sick ass bitches be like, y'all hoe be like, damn, man, if this last little nigga right to sleep, nigga, I'm going to fucking masturbate. One down, two more to fucking go. That is so sick. That is sick than a motherfucker. That's sick, because you're planning to do it, man. That's some sick shit. I've never planned to masturbate. I'll wake up like at 3 in the fucking morning and be like, don't you want to masturbate? You know, you wake up out your sleep, and I'll be like, okay, because that'll really put me back to sleep. Like, yeah, I think so. Like, you know, but goddamn, you mean to tell me y'all are strategically trying to figure out to wait till the last goddamn child is fucking sleep? Like, nigga, my high is blown from that. There's no way I'm gonna be thinking about no shit like that. There's no way. Yeah, you don't plan it, do you? Right? You don't plan sweet or shoon, but you do take advantage of your time.
I can't believe I have to actually defend myself in this conversation about me. You fucking right.
No, you should have to believe it. I knew you was coming on.
You should. Good. I'm glad you know.
You never got to defend yourself. Yeah.
No,
but you didn't know.
My name is
everything
to me.
You said you can't. Nigga, what? I mean, what the fuck? You said it. It's under
you
your
called
name.
me a nasty bitch, though. So I got to correct
it. Okay, y'all some nasty. Yeah, you nasty bitch.
Hold
You still a nasty bitch. Yeah, you gonna say that? That's some nasty shit. I give no fuck.
That's a bullshit.
I give no fuck.
Okay.
I give no fuck. That is some nasty ass fucking shit.
So let me.
Look at she died talking about I'm wrong.
This is bullshit.
Because
I'm a mother who don't give her kids out to nobody. I don't send my children with my sisters. I don't do none of that shit.
Okay.
My children with me 24/7 a day.
You waiting on these motherfuckers. Shit.
We're not gonna get a hotel room to go masturbate.
No,
come on.
Well, nah, man. No.
You got grown ass.
You literally look at each and every one of them and be like, I can't wait till y'all fall asleep so I can masturbate.
I have to.
No,
yes,
I'm saying, even as a mother, even when I was a mother, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Even when I was a mother, like, shit. I mean, I started masturbating like 7 years ago.
Yeah, me too. That's the thing.
Okay, then.
About 5.
Yeah.
About 5.
Yeah, but I keep my, but I wasn't thinking about my fucking kids going to goddamn sleep first. Like, what the fuck is that
you
shit?
You have adult children.
I can't. Didn't I say, nigga, 7 years ago I had one that wasn't.
They still go to
7 years ago I had one that wasn't.
They were going.
Yeah, well, you damn near got it. You damn near got it.
No, I don't.
But the point I'm saying is that you literally are thinking, I wait till they go to sleep.
Everything starts with a thought, though.
Yeah, exactly. So what? I'm that's why I say that's a sick fucking thought. That's a sick ass shit. You a sick bitch.
Man,
you a sick asshole for that shit.
That ain't no sick
You a sick bitch.
No, it's
you
not.
a sick bitch for that.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna wait till my kid go to sleep. Then I'm gonna
You're damn right. That's respectful. You created a scenario.
That's
very respectful. That's respectful of my home and my situation and my children.
Oh, wait a minute. You masturbating in your home, still around your fucking kids while they fucking sleep. And
they're sleeping in their room.
Yeah. So
and
how's that respect for your home? How's that respect for your home and your children and you're fucking yourself? You're fucking yourself with your little girl in the other fucking room.
Hold up.
Get the fuck out of here. How's that respecting your home and your children and you're fucking yourself while all 3 of your children are asleep, bitch?
Absolutely.
You're sick.
That's
in the fucking house. That
makes
respect.
no sense. What you're saying, Don. You literally send your children away off with some people that are out of your control, that are watching your children to get down. Now that's irresponsible. That's irresponsible.
No, that ain't irresponsible, goddamn it.
That
ain't irresponsible.
Who you sending your children with?
No, I didn't say irresponsible. I said disrespectful, bitch.
Well, it's disrespectful.
I said disrespectful.
Okay, it's disrespectful. Who are you sending your children with?
And your children.
Bullshit.
You are doing it in your house around your fucking kids,
My
bitch.
children are in their own room.
That shit is sick.
Bullshit. Who are you sending your children with?
One day you'll get it. One day you'll get it. One day you'll realize you still got man in you. One day you'll get it.
Children with?
One day it's gonna hit you now. One day it's gonna hit you.
Can you answer
One
that?
day it's gonna get you. I ain't asking you because your ass too
Oh,
stupid right
see
now.
that?
Because you come to defend your name.
Who do
You come to defend your name, baby. You come to defend your name.
Absolutely.
This is about what the fuck you said. This is about what the fuck
I know
you
exactly
said.
what I said.
Exactly.
So again,
all right? So you'll get it later. You'll get it later.
And I'm
you'll get it later. Yeah, you is a sick bitch. You still got man in you, bitch. Ain't no way in hell you supposed to be thinking about fucking yourself if you got children.
Who do you send your children to?
You know what I'm saying? For real,
Who
just
you send
think
your
about
children
it.
to?
Ain't no way in hell you should be thinking about fucking yourself and you got a little bit ass
Oh,
fucking kids. You still
okay.
got
I
man
should
in
be.
you.
I did not
In
be
the fucking house.
completely celibate.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta wait till the motherfuckers
I should be
leave.
completely
Goddamn
celibate. Got it.
But you waiting till motherfuckers goddamn play dead so you can jack your goddamn pussy me.
So I'm supposed to be
that.
completely
You want these
celibate.
motherfuckers, you
until
waiting
they're
on
adults.
these kids to play dead so you can jack your pussy me. What the fuck is this shit? The
That's
fuck is this? That's some sick ass shit, man.
Absolutely.
That's some sick shit. Why they in the
Sending your
damn
children
house?
away to go
That's
do that
nasty.
is sick
That's
to me.
filthy. That's
To me,
filthy.
sending your
That's
children
nasty.
away.
That's
is
damn
sick.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Absolutely. Who you sending them with?
No.
Who they with?
No, bullshit.
Who they with?
Bullshit. Nigga.
Who they with?
Listen now. Listen now. You want some pussy and you wait until your children go to sleep in the same house so you can get your pussy. Get the fuck out of here. That's a mentality.
Who are
That
you
is a
sending your children
mentality.
to?
That's a man in you shit.
That's bullshit.
That
Who
is
are you
a man
sending
in
your
you.
children off with?
Come on now.
Is my
Let's
question.
deal with it psychology.
Let's
Psychologically, that's
Let's
a
do
man
that.
in you. That's a man.
That's
Only
not-
a man thinks like
Absolutely
that.
not. Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
only a man would do that
Absolutely
shit whether
not.
the kids are asleep in the house or out, goddamn, or
Absolutely
up
not.
late watching TV. It still don't matter. You
Absolutely
still
not.
got a lot of cleansing off to do.
Nah.
Yeah, you still got a lot of cleansing off. But that's
Not
it.
at
You
all.
going about your way now. I got 4 minutes now. Let me take the rest of this shit.
All right.
Goddamn it,
Bullshit.
the fuck?
Thank you.
Yeah, ain't bullshit, but you got a lot. Yeah, you got a lot of bullshit. You got to clean out your motherfucking head. God damn it, the fuck? That's a man shit. I'm just saying, that's a man shit. It'll hit you later, little girl. You'll grow up a little bit, but I understand you have to defend your name first. You know what I'm saying? But you still got a lot of cleansing to do. You still got to get that shit out your fucking head. You still got fucking kids and shit, thinking like a fucking man, waiting for them motherfuckers to go to sleep. Then you gonna jack your meat. The fuck is that shit? Yeah, wait. You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. Wait till they gone. But to me, that's fucking, like, hey, trust me. I've done it. That's what I'm saying, because man was still in me. The whole mentality was still in me. I've done it. But you defend that bullshit and keep defending that bullshit, and that's fine. Or defend your name. You know what I'm saying? But that's fine. But you'll see that, God damn it, is no difference, because we still doing what man had us doing. You know what I'm saying? And now we do it, and let's wait till they sleep. And now man is gone, and now we tell ourselves wait till they sleep. It's still the same shit. Why don't you wait until they leave the motherfucking house and get on their own? You should have a hell of a lot more self-control than fucking man does, but man is still in you. You know what I'm saying? It's always that leeway of man somewhere. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I've done it with man. You know what I'm saying? And because man is with me, you know what I'm saying? I got to fucking do this shit. Man is no longer with me. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to abide by, wait till the fucking kids sleep, because I shouldn't even be vibrating on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even be on that shit. I could be doing something other than that shit. Any fucking way. That's all I'm saying. Get man out, then we'll talk some more. You know what I'm saying? But right now, defend your name, shouting, because I guess it's the only thing you got on this fucking planet. You ain't got no children, so you can't defend that. You're only going to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand, man, brother. I get it, brother. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. Cause hey, that's the self for your ass right there. I get it. Which get fuck out of here with what that? Which is the dat I need to get the fuck out with now? Which one is the dat?
Yeah, I got what you were saying, She-Dot. She-Dot wasn't even talking about she got caught masturbating. She got caught putting the phone down while her son was talking. But I took it to the masturbation part. I know that. I cleared it up at the end. You know what I'm saying? But fucking goddamn. Welcome to the Don Nicoleone show. I saw you say that the first time, but I ignored it. Because I wanted to get on masturbation. Like, who the fuck get caught masturbating? But I knew you mentioned telephone. I know it. But see how motherfuckers fall for that shit. I love to throw some shit out there. Damn, I love to keep it going. I know I'm crazy, She-Dot. Motherfuckers fall for crazy though. Motherfucker, and you just sit there and let that shit keep going though. You know what I'm saying? You just sit there and now you want to bring it back. Like, nah, I told you I was on the phone. I got caught putting the phone down, not masturbating. I know. I ignored that shit though. Hey, that's my time though, motherfuckers. Y'all having a warning day. Man of the hour is up next. You already know, baby, it's the man of the hour. And what that man of the hour be doing? Shit, who we got? Oh, Dr. York, man of the hour, baby, 4 o'clock, 7 days a week. Y'all enjoy. Y'all having a warning day, man. I see y'all on the Don Nicoleone show in a new day. Man of the hour's up next. And assalamu alaikum.
WEEKDAYS Radio.